Hmm.
PQRS 80 Sync 5829 Richmond Drive, Keating Drive, number 1. Fire Alarm Urban Air Adventure Park, 2700 DeKalb Pipe Box 4817. 61 Fire Alarm Urban Air Adventure Park, 2700 DeKalb Pipe. Colonial Drive in West Germantown Pipe Box 4817 North. Westbound, 143 eastbound, and westbound 295 west of Route 1 business. Westbound, 143 eastbound, Rescue 8, westbound 295 west of Route 1 business. Middletown attachment accident. 168 westbound, 143 eastbound, Rescue 8, westbound 295 west of Route 1 business. Middletown attachment accident.
Still good? Let me see. Yeah, it's no good. No good. What about this? What about you? What's your expiration date? Baby. Yeah. Shit. Dip. Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, we'll see, Mariah. Probably not going to be on here long. What's up, Jesse, Victoria? Would you rather me go live a little later? As I'm sure Chef and all them will be going live later. So, but yeah, it's probably going to be my last one here. I'm going to do some channel maintenance. Probably step away from the whole music thing because, I mean, obviously that's not my specialty. So, I mean, if I lose subscribers, I'm sorry, but that's my decision. I just fucking chew like I'm a goddamn geriatric. I hate having bad and missing teeth. That's how fucked up my teeth are. And the inside of my mouth is even worse. Exposed nerves and shit. Yeah, what up, Jeffrey? So yeah, I was gonna think about doing more like response videos with the fire service and leaving the music part to the professionals. And I'm just wondering if there's an issue between me and some of you. Because I noticed a lot of you haven't been in here, or my audience has dropped. So I'm just wondering if I did something or somebody in our, not our community, but out there in the YouTube streets are popping off at the mouth and giving you false bullshit. There's that, but it's not fun like it used to be. You know, now we got fucking morons that have no content wanting to stream snipe everybody's live streams. Or, you know, disrespect a veteran that put his life on the line 5 times. Or we want to bully people to the point where they try committing suicide or harming themselves. I'm just tired of this shit. Fucking tired of it. I'm telling you, some of you motherfuckers think this whole doxing thing is fucking fun and games. until you do it to the wrong motherfucker and your ass gets fucked up. And you end up in the hospital with a tube down your throat or worse. Especially to two amazing people that live in Louisiana that have a grandson. Like, y'all are fucking, like, I don't know. I think y'all should get your facts straight before you drag two hardworking, inspiring people's names through the fucking mud. And that's Sergeant Timothy Faust and his wife Lori Faust. Leave them alone. Y'all just hating because they're successful. And that they're a happy married couple. And some of y'all come home to an empty house. Alone. I want to, snort up that meth or that wasp spray. Or you, Mocon, give a fake apology and then turn around and stab people in the back. See, I'm going to leave the music profession of like Hillbilly, Chef, Boss Man, the Big Dog, Mikey D615. Yeah, I appreciate that, Victoria, but I don't know. I'm sure people are busy doing other stuff, and some of them are working. And that's where the two-facedness and the snakes come in. Or, stressing one of our family members out to the point where, they go into cardiac arrest. Well, I don't know, but I'm not mentioning names, but I'm lucky this person's still alive and not in a 6-foot hole. Because he's a good dude. He's very inspiring, hardworking. And, yeah. And honestly, I mean, I listen to music, but I know nothing about like how to critique it, and that's made for the professionals. Yo, what up, S&P? S&P, you cunt. I was sorry to tell you that from Moto.
Medic 376, audio vomiting, 2594 G Drive, Covington Avenue, Providence Lane, Hatfield Township.
What up, Bonnie? I mean, would you why don't you guys let me know? Like, do you want to see different content, or am I boring some of you? Like, I need y'all's honest answers. But like I said, it's gotten to the point where it's not fun anymore. Like, motherfuckers be doxing people and threatening like families and shit. What's up, Mikey? Not just that, but you freaking like, you degrade a man that has served and risked his life for like, I don't know how many years as a fireman, and would give the shirt off his back or the last $20 in his wallet. And he tries a new soundboard out and he accidentally pushes a button, and you degrade him about it when it was an accident. So, yeah. So, but again, what do you all think? I think I'm doing a thumbs up job or about even. Taker, can you please stop, honey? Come on. I love you too, but come on, you gotta stop knocking stuff over. Because you're not getting your way. You gotta stop. Come here. Why don't you come sit with Daddy? I'm gonna come say hi to everybody. Hmm? Yeah, I appreciate that, Mikey. But look, I'm gonna post a link. If any of you guys want to come up in and talk, let me know. Buckshot Biggs, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing okay. So yeah, there's the link. What do you mean what happened to your wrench, Buckshot? Let me check. Hold on. Let me go on my hold on, Buckshot. Come on, controller. Yeah, you're Buckshot. Why are you not blue? Appreciate you pointing that out. Appreciate you pointing that out, Buckshot. Yeah, that's Jellioso. Isn't she hot? Woo! Anyway, let me turn the volume down on this. Go here. Hit that. Hit that. There you go, Buck. Problem solved. Tigger. Stop. There he is.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Mikey?
Man, just seen you over here live. Thought I'd jump up in here for a minute.
I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
How's your weekend going?
Man, it's been all right.
That's good.
Enjoying the time off, that's for sure.
No, I was I don't know. I was thinking about maybe like leaving the music part to like to the professionals. I mean, obviously, like you, Tim, HPR.
Yeah, I'm a long way from being a professional, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, you do one hell of a job, though.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, man.
So,
just be you, man. It's your channel. Be whatever you. I mean, do whatever you want.
Well, not just that, Mike. I'm just getting tired of like, people being dragged through the mud like you and Tim, like, and obviously it's all fucking news, but the whole soundboard thing and how it was an accident, and how like you got berated and made out to like.
Man, let me just tell you, I don't lose no sleep over that shit, man. If that's all they got to do, man, carry on. If they think that's good for them, carry on, man. That's all I got. Because I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. I ain't gonna quit my job. I'm just gonna still be me.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because you're.
People that goes after somebody, the people that goes after somebody is trying to find something on them or get something on them, is because their life is so fucked up.
Okay.
They don't want to admit their life is messed up or they done something. Nobody in life is perfect, man. Not even them. But them going after somebody, they might well just they need to be looking on their own doorstep because that motherfucker ain't clean either. So
right. All right.
Don't come tell me sweep my steps if you ain't gonna clean yours off. That's how I see
it.
But
I appreciate that.
I see what you're saying, man. I mean, them people, if you give them a little attention, man, they're going to keep on and keep on.
Right. Tigger, come on, stop. She's like testing me. There's stuff on the one stand that we have, and she's like, she's testing my patience. Give me the cutesy eyes.
I mean, they gonna find something on somebody and just try to ride it and hope they get something out of it. But I just don't. I don't even acknowledge them, man. That's the reason. I guess they just move on to something else. Well, you don't acknowledge them, man. They probably quit.
Right. Sure, as I hope so.
They ain't hurt nobody but themselves in the long run. I mean, that's my opinion. But I ain't got that kind of time. I don't know where they must have. Ain't none of them must have a damn job because I sure ain't got that kind of time to be trying to find out all kinds of dirt on somebody else.
No, you're right. I mean, what you get up at like 3:30 in the morning?
Yeah, and I'm in bed by the damn chicken. And usually I'm in bed by 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like so compassionate when fucking people come at you like that. You know what I mean? Like, because you're hardworking. You're a hardworking dude. You're a good father. You bust your ass to, earn what you have. Unlike these other motherfuckers, like, makes me sick.
I get on here to try to show much love I can to all the, people doing lives or independent artists or like Tim and you and a few other channels, but Joe and all them and Hillbilly and all them, try to show love to all. I mean, it's kind of hard to do when you're working, but I try to jump in there for 5-10 minutes,
Right.
Say what's up, everybody.
I mean, hell, I wish I could freaking stream like 18 hours a day.
Shit, I couldn't do it, man. Sometimes I just have to lay the phone down and walk away. Because if I don't, I ain't gonna get nothing done.
Right.
And I gotta work, and I still gotta take care of the farm, and I got shit going on there. So shit.
Right.
And now sometimes that pisses me off enough just watching after them. If I'm spending that kind of money, I want to make sure it's done right. Don't be half-assing cutting corners when I ain't looking.
Amen.
To save you, so you can make more money, and I wind up paying for it in the long run.
Right.
But anyways, what's up, Victoria? What's up, Buckshot? Jennifer?
Everybody in the chat.
S&P? Bonnie? What's up, Mike?
Hi, Tigger.
I still dig that truck, man. I wish I still had mine.
Right. Oh, well, I hope you feel better, Wolf.
What up, Wolf?
Would you end up catching a Rona? So what do you think, Mike? You think I should keep doing what I'm doing, or you think I should mix the content up a little bit? I mean, besides,
And it wouldn't hurt to mix it up, but that's on your own time. And whenever you think you need to do it, do it. Or if you want to just say, I'm gonna try it a couple times, see how it goes.
Okay.
I mean, you still got to say you still got people want to show love at your channel no matter what you do, man.
Right.
I know you want your channel to grow even more, but
well, like I said,
everybody likes something different, man. Some people like music, some people don't. Some people just like to, cut up and bullshit, and some people like this, some people like that. It's hard to please everybody, man.
Right. Yeah, I'm hoping you're right. Just ignore them and.
Yeah, you just got to know them, man. You let them if they see one little ounce they getting on your skin, man. They ain't gonna let up.
Right.
Believe me, man. I put up with more shit and YouTube stuff that I did in school, man.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with the whole doxing. I mean, not this. Sorry. I'm fine with the whole diss track stuff, but once you start doxing someone's, their house, place where they work, start calling their work and trying to get them fired. That's where it bothers me.
That's why I like about my work, man. It's got cameras all over that place. It's got cameras everywhere, so they see whatever little thing goes on. Right. And everything's being recorded. As long as you work for a government, man, pretty much their facility is going to be some type of security cameras somewhere.
Right.
And good thing about it, all doors are locked. You can't get in none of the doors unless you got a key card and all that. So.
Right.
I mean, if they just want to drive by. Shit. Wave. So I guess
fly out there. Right. So, well, how the hell are you feeling, brother? How's this whole stomach thing?
Man, I'm doing a lot better. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't wish that on nobody, but I'm doing a lot better, man. I still gotta go on. Still gotta go to 8th and do a. I guess you gotta go and do you gotta go talk to them and shit and kind of get an idea. But I'm not sure what day I'm gonna have the scope done.
Oh, okay.
I know on December 8th I gotta go talk to them. So. Yeah, I went this far, man. I better go have it checked out because you just never know. It could be any damn thing.
Right.
Even though it ain't giving me a fit right now, I would say, nah, I'm good now. I don't need to go doctor. But I ain't getting no younger neither, so I better start getting shit checked out. You know, something might creep up on you.
Right. I don't know if I should set that because I don't want.
That's like my place. They won't pull up my place. More welcome pull up. Don't mean you're gonna leave that motherfucker. But first you gotta get through the gate first.
Right.
That's what I love about a security gate.
Right. No, I don't know. Like, I've just been noticing that, like, lately, that like the viewers that come in here haven't been as sufficient as I wanted it to be.
I don't understand, man. If you can't be yourself, you got to create a different channel just going somebody's live to troll. I mean,
Right.
when you people got time for that shit, man? I barely can keep up with what I got.
Right.
Then I get some at DM me like in Messenger, like, well, man, I messaged you 4 days ago. Well, shit, I ain't on this damn thing every day. I might take a
Right.
notion, I'll look at it today, and I might look at it tomorrow, and I might go 3 days and not look at it. I mean, shit.
Right.
Believe me, there's a lot of drama on that shit too. I don't want to see. Oh me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly,
My damn messenger, if I open it when I get ready to open it. That's how I see it. But I try to show love to some of the ones that I know is legit and all that.
we got
the
like
ones
fucking
the ones that,
99, 100 messages in your fucking.
you got
in your
some
inbox.
you got some you can't even pronounce a damn name DM, and you're like, nah, if I can't pronounce your name, I don't need to open it.
Fake account.
Yeah. Oh, shit the bed.
Shit, the bed is right.
But
all over the fucking.
I'm the kind of person you don't bother me, I don't bother you, man. I just keep on doing my thing.
Right. I don't know. I guess I guess I wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes. You ever hear that saying?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand.
So,
but
yeah, I was at two fires this week.
2 fires.
Yeah, they're both on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. I think I seen you playing one other day, yesterday or day before yesterday or something.
Yeah, Wednesday. Like I got there and yeah, there was people standing to the right of me, and we were talking, and then the guy's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's like, I came home and he's like, found my house on fire, and I'm like, my heart just like went into my freaking stomach. I was like, sir, I am so sorry. I was like words can't express. And I was like, do you want me to stop filming? And he's like, no, you're fine. But I kind of moved away or limited to what I was doing, or limited the channels that I wanted to put it on.
Right.
Because I go live on my Facebook too, but I was like I couldn't even imagine what he was going through. And it was a nice house too. It looked like a 1.5 story rancher.
Thing about
nice.
it is, man, even my time when I worked fires and stuff, I look back, a lot of them fires actually could have been prevented. A lot of them are just human error, man. They leave something on, or I'm gonna leave this on while I run to town and get something right quick and come back. I mean, I'm gonna leave my dryer on. I don't leave none of that shit on. My dryer's going. If they ain't dry, they'll get dry when I get back. It's just shit like that. You just never know when something's gonna get too hot, or I mean, candles burning. I've seen people be outside grilling and pull their grill in their garage, or the grill catch on fire while it's in the garage, or stuff like that.
Yeah, I got it. This thing. I mean, you could hear.
And I've seen a few of them cause electrical fire where they've added stuff themselves and not paid a professional to come and do it, and wind up biting them in the ass in the long run.
Right.
I mean, I could knock on wood. I mean, I've done the same shit. Even though I don't know 100% about electrical, I know a little bit enough to get me in trouble.
Right.
But I make sure it's on breakers and shit like that. Everything. I mean, I try to do it the right way, but
Yeah.
Then I double check myself, make sure all that's good.
Right. Well, I'm sure you saw the one I shared the other day, right? During my live, the one that one of my staff members got.
I don't think I've seen that one. What up, Buckshot?
bring it up and play like a first couple minutes of it. But yeah, he got there before all the fire trucks did. And we later found out that it was a firefighter's house.
Right.
And it's doing real well on YouTube. So, dang, you almost at 200. Holy shit! Yeah, he's in the recommended section on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So let me do that. Hit that. Like I said, I'm not gonna play along, but I'll.
Oh, you're fine, man.
Play the first couple of minutes.
I was working on my YouTube room, cleaning it up, changing some things around, and
right.
I seen you live.
Elevator rescue. It's East Greenville. Going to assist Lower Milford on a. So, all right, there it is. It's my old church. Great Swamp. Or Trinity Great Swamp United UCC.
What is not changing the subject right quick? What is Tim running? He's not on StreamYard no more. I tried to get on last night, and somebody wouldn't let me on.
What was it?
It was telling me
something?
to change my mic and all that shit. I'm like, I'm not changing all my shit. And then I get ready to get on somebody's StreamYard. And the damn thing
it was right. Something with an M.
I noticed all his songs he played on there. I noticed all his
songs were
lagging real bad.
Right.
It's just only when he done the songs,
That's it. Melanat. Thank you, Jesse.
Appreciate that. I ain't never heard of it. But I know I tried to jump on it the other day. I'm like, shit,
like I
man,
said,
change everything, change all my damn. So why they ain't change my settings? I'm jumping on his live
right.
shit.
I was like, right. I was like, I'm just gonna stick with StreamYard.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is.
I know as soon as I get there, start changing settings, and I can jump on somebody's StreamYard, and none of my shit will work again. I'm like, what the hell? Now I want to figure out how to change.
And you got to go back in, and it can be a real pain in the balls sometimes.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't need, a bunch of pain in my balls.
Yeah, pain in the balls. Right. Balls pain? No testy pain. But yeah, so here's some fire truck action.
Come on, people, move it.
Now, as he gets closer, if you look to the left, you'll see the header.
Yeah, I see his right now.
Here.
It's a handheld holiday week. Got it. Lease a new 2023 Nissan Rogue LT all-wheel drive for $399 a month.
Everybody, we're here currently live in Red Hill. Got heavy smoke showing at the pool in the parking lot, but I'll be walking down in a minute.
So you look like see his dog tags hanging up. He was actually in the military.
Okay.
Again, we're currently live in Red Hill for a working dwelling fire. Heavy smoke showing upon arrival. So you guys can see the header there. We're walking up. Just give me a minute. Heavy smoke coming out of the chimney. Put you guys down for just 1 minute. All right, sorry about that, guys. Yes, sir, I heard it go over the radio. They just charged a 5-inch now. And this is going to be right on Route 29.
Oh, they dropped that line, looks like.
If you look, I mean, most of the car was on the Delta Charlie side. I think if I'm correct, front is Alpha, left is Bravo, back is Charlie, and right is Delta, right?
Yep. You be correct.
Apologize about that truck. Sounds like it might be striking out a second alarm. Not sure. We got heavy flames coming out as Charlie's Delta side. I'm gonna end the live. I'll be right back. Or actually, I'll stay live for you guys.
It's funny. He's like, no, I'll stay alive.
Oh man, prayers for this family, guys. Do apologize, guys. I'm going to hide the comments for right now.
Like they're using foam.
Yeah, they used a lot of foam on that fire. Get it out quick.
Hey, that's some good shit. If it's done right, shit, that's some good stuff, man. It's very expensive, but good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if any of them went inside. I didn't see anybody going in.
I'll be right back, Mikey. Be right back.
Word.
Matt, they have an interior crew and an exterior crew. Yeah, this is actually going to be at 4th and Main, but they have it blocked off down there at Turkey Hill. And then they also have it blocked off down there by the fire company. So you guys are going to have to go down by the fire company, turn down, and then come up by Redner's, come up by Turkey Hill. I do apologize. Like I said, I haven't been watching the comments. I've been just making sure I've been trying to get the best stream and video for you guys. Oh man.
So yeah, that was pretty much the gist of the call that Matt,
Yeah, they said
Matt
they
and I
had an
were on the other
interior.
day.
They had an interior crew also.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
I'm actually on the live.
On the live. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you, Victoria.
Yeah, man.
How's your week been, man? You been pretty good?
It's going all right. Listening to this vehicle rescue up the road from my house.
Y'all show Scott some love. Smash that like button. He's giving them away free tonight.
Right. Giving them away free. Giving them away free. Yeah, I'm listening to the accident up the road from my house. 2 vehicles blocking traffic. That was upgraded.
Is y'all's fuel still high up there where y'all at?
What?
Y'all's fuel. Like car fuel, like gasoline. Is it still high?
Yeah, it fluctuates. Goes back and forth. For like between $3 and $4. So, but not that bad.
I think gas here jumped down like 287 or 270, 278 or something. Diesel came down some.
Right.
But it's too expensive though. I had to get some for my tractors. I took the farm truck up, get diesel fuel, so I keep a tank on back of it. And
Right.
shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was ratting raving when I was putting fuel in it.
Say thanks, Biden.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Biden. Appreciate it. It's not like the
Because if I knew I didn't go get it, hell, I'd run out, then I'd be pissed, and I was out, and then have to go get it. I said, I better go ahead and get it now before I even start. Go ahead and top everything off, tractor and bulldozer and all that shit.
Exactly. Hear you on that one.
Thistle Cottage, Carson Valley School, 1419 Bethlehem Pike, Springfield. 6, fire alarm. Thistle Cottage, Carson Valley School, 1419 Bethlehem Pike, between East Wissahickon Avenue and Vice.
How'd your Thanksgiving go?
2830 Springfield.
It was all right. I ain't gonna lie, I ate too much, man.
Yes.
I didn't eat too
here.
much. I snacked before it got done, and when it was time to eat, I was like,
right.
I'm full now.
Right.
But I ate a little bit. I didn't eat no desserts or nothing. I try to stay off them sweets. Them sweets knock your ass out, boy. Put you in a diabetic coma.
Yeah, especially the tryptophan.
Oh, yeah.
And that turkey, man, you out like trout.
12-135, fire supported. 57 on a block of Stony Hill Road, near Spear Road as well. Catabox 529.
That freaking dude. What's the address again?
57 on a block of Stony Hill Road, near Spear Road, dwelling 1910.
I swear some of these chiefs up here. What's the address up here?
Makes you wonder, huh?
Right.
Yeah, we got them too, man. And all they can talk about, man, I've had this schooling, I had that schooling. I don't give a damn what you had. If you don't apply that work, apply your schooling to some work, actual work, it don't mean shit.
Right.
Anybody can start standing around and tell somebody else what to do. I didn't have to go to school for that shit.
Right.
That's a problem. Everybody wants to stand around and tell somebody else to do it.
Because they don't want to get their hands dirty.
Yeah. And some of the schooling, I'm like, man, you waste your time going to that. We ain't gonna never use that bullshit.
Right.
They just went to school so they didn't have to go to work. They get paid to be at school. Plus get the school paid.
Screw on that one.
I've had my share of school. When I quit school, when I quit school, when I was 15, I quit school.
Right.
I thought, man, I'll never go back to school. I was wrong. But I loved fire school, and I loved pump school. I went to pump school. I went to, I did pump maintenance and all that. I went to all them schools, man.
Right.
Teaches you about different pumps, how they work, how they operate, what to do, what to check. Something, if the truck goes down on you on the scene, you know what somewhat to do if it's something you can fix.
Right. So you're not sitting there with your pants down.
Yeah.
Or you don't get caught with your pants down.
You definitely won't get caught with your pants down when you got people inside the house.
That is true.
That's one thing you don't want.
For sure.
Then you have somebody want to drive around and run over your damn hose and cut it. Because they in a big hurry to go nowhere.
Right. Yeah, I hate when people do that. Drive over the hose.
Oh, yeah, like they didn't see it laying out down the road. Then they cussing you. Well, you blocked the damn road. Because we can.
I'm like, boy, you got.
They really did like when you shut down the interstate. But, you know, when you got a bad car rate and you're going to be out there for a couple hours, yeah. If you don't shut down the interstate, hell, it'll want you being out there another extra hour. You got to watch the damn traffic, man.
Truth on that one.
Cause we definitely gonna put the engine, the blockers, you know. They gonna hit that engine before they will us.
Right.
And plus we're gonna be landing the birds right here on the interstate too while we at it.
Oh yeah, when you get them nasty ones.
Oh yeah.
The high mechanism ones.
You gotta fly them out. We've landed on one wreck, man. We landed 3 birds on one wreck.
Yeah. Been had plenty of those. Been on
2 different companies.
Right.
2 was Vanderbilt and 1 was Air Evac.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, what
good
up,
morning,
brother?
how are you?
What up, S&P?
Hey, what's up, Mikey?
What's
You all right,
going on, man?
Oh, fuck you, man. Just getting the family ready, waiting for walk so we can go out.
Hell
Nice,
yeah.
nice. I'll turn this down.
Y'all have a good kangaroo day, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, the whole family's up. The whole family's up in Melbourne right now with us, and I'm about to take them to the to the mall and stuff. So me and Walk can go fucking drive some Lambos today.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
So, and then
Man,
catch the flight back after later on tonight. Catch the flight back, and then back to work.
Then you
tomorrow.
go to Dubai, right? Then you leave for Dubai and
Yeah.
Europe, right?
Yeah, in about 3 weeks. How you
So
guys been, man?
what did Wog Boys do? I heard he got in trouble. I heard he
Oh,
peed
yeah,
on a
that-
cop car. Is that
yeah,
true?
that was that. Yeah, that was in the UK.
Oh man.
That was funny as fuck.
He's like, oh yeah, you cunt. Here's how I feel about you.
I just thought I'll come up here before I start getting ready and stuff and just say
Yeah,
hello.
appreciate it, man.
You're all right, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
right.
well, I needed this, man. After what happened yesterday, Stephen, last night, I thought, fucking, I'm only going to come up on the panels, like just to say hello to people that respect and all that kind of stuff. And,
Right.
try to stay out of the drama again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I heard that, man.
Right.
I just jumped up for myself. Bullshit
Show some
Scott
love.
for a minute. So what's going on?
Yeah, well, that's it, man. Sometimes things happen without you wanting them to happen. And then you just kind of like,
No, you're right.
he just becomes like bigger than what he usually is. And, sometimes people misquote you and I misquote people as well. It's not just everybody else. It's also myself. So,
Right.
It's
but,
very
we'll
easily
move
do.
on.
I had a friend from Chicago I worked with. And when I first met him, man, he was just an arrogant ass. But once we find out being friends, man, we actually come be good friends. That's just how he was, man. He just speak his damn truth and he didn't give a damn if he hurt your feelings or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
mean,
that's
he just come out being blunt with you. I mean, he just being straight up with you. And sometimes you can
Right.
take it the wrong way, but actually we sit down and hell, we used to go lunch together, man. I like hell, we want to be good friends after that.
yeah. Well, it happens, man. I think it happens to me a lot because I speak from the heart, and then sometimes maybe some people take me the wrong way and stuff. And obviously the way that we talk over here is a little bit different of the way, say, the Americans talk and stuff. So it's like, I'll take people wrong. They'll take me wrong, and it just kind of becomes something bigger than he used to be. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but what can you do? Like, I just maybe like, I just like people to be maybe like similar to how I roll and stuff. And sometimes you can't you can't do that, you know, because everybody's an individual and everybody has their own opinions, and
Right.
Facts.
you know,
The thing about
I'm
it is,
starting
you
to.
know, you might be talking about somebody else, and somebody else get pissed, like it pertains to them, like he wasn't even talking about you.
Yeah, man. Well,
Talking about
I
somebody's
tried
name,
to
but they try to make it their
exactly.
business.
Well, exactly. You know, I mean, I even tried you know, about half an hour ago to kind of like, because I was listening to what was going on, and I was just like, oh man, you know, some people that I really love and fucking respect and all that, I'm thinking, fuck, they're like they misunderstood what I was trying to say and stuff, and they, you know, they think that I'm like against them and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, fuck, you know, here we go again, you know what I mean, like, but you know, we'll just move on and we'll just keep going, keep rolling.
That's right. World's gonna keep on turning, man.
You know, so
Keep putting them diss tracks out.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and move away from it, because I think like, you know, when we used to do diss tracks on other artists and like their community, and they used to diss us or whatever, he was way more like, it was way more simpler than when I came into the community and I started dissing people from the community, and or people going at my friends. So if somebody goes at Scott, I'm gonna bring out a diss track and all that type of stuff, and then people misquote and misunderstand what I'm trying to do. And it started to hit home now, man. You know what I mean? It started to hit me wrong, because like I'm not disrespect to anybody and stuff, man. Like, but I feel comfortable, like, you know, being on up here with you guys and talking and stuff, and you know what I mean. Like, I'll give you an example. Like my, you know, the people that I always had their back, whatever, they're misquoting me now, and they're misunderstanding what I was trying to say and I was trying to do yesterday, and I tried to get up there as soon as I could and stuff, but by the time I got up there, whatever, they were shutting their lives down. So, you know, I couldn't talk to them on the panel to at least, you know, not take it further. You know what I mean? So I think that's what the problem is. I don't know, man. It's rather you love me or you hate me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it works.
That's it. You love me, you hate me. That's what you get. It ain't changing. Take it or leave it.
But you know, while I'm up here and everybody listens and stuff, I got nothing but love and respect for the fucking for everybody. I got nothing but love and respect for the Lil family and shit. So like, you know, whoever took it wrong, you know, whoever took it wrong, that's their business and stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that you're wrong for taking it the way that I did my videos last night.
Right.
I was just venting out last night and just kind of like letting.
But I don't know, man. There's nothing wrong with venting. You know what I mean? Like, because if you keep it bottled up, then then you're gonna get to the point where you really blow your top, and then
that's when you gotta watch out.
Downhill from there.
And you let it bottle up like that, and you really blow your top, you wind up hurting somebody.
Exactly.
Sorry, guys, meaning to, just when you get so damn mad, you don't even realize it, man.
Hey, you know what? Like what I've noticed and stuff, man. Like, is that when I jump on the panels and stuff, it's very hard for me to talk the way I usually talk when I'm face to face with somebody.
Right.
Because I grew up in an era where probably this, that like I'm more. People understand me more when I'm face to face with them and I'm looking at them in the eyes, and they can see my hand movements and they can see like the emotions coming out of my face and all that type of stuff. So that way we can actually sit down and we can talk and we can work things out that way. So when I'm getting used to getting into panels and stuff and I'm going off or I'm not going off or I'm talking and all that kind of stuff, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I watch back some of them and I'm like, fuck, like that's not exactly what I wanted to say, but that's what I meant. Right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yep.
It's like your mind's thinking one thing and you say something totally different.
Right.
Yeah. And you know,
I have problem people understanding me because I guess I'm country or something, whatever. They're like, what the hell did you say?
And I'm a kangaroo, man. You know how kangaroos are?
Yeah. I need a kangaroo, man.
But yeah, man, like like I don't know. I just think that the myself and maybe like the new DR or whatever, that like my side of the fence, if you want to look at it that way, I think that the way we roll is like there's like black and white. There's no gray area with us.
Right.
So when we say something or whatever, people take us the wrong way, especially myself, because I'm more active with you guys, obviously, on this community and stuff. And I made a couple of videos last night or whatever, and I was just kind of talking. I've never done that before. I was just like, had the camera on, and I was just like, just venting out of what I thought was what was going on. And and obviously people took it as like I'm questioning their loyalty in a way, which I wasn't actually trying to say that. You know what I mean? And now that you're up there, Scott, like, I love and respect you, right? So
Right. Oh, I know.
I'll always have your back, but I'll give you an example now that it's three of us up here. So all three of us get along and stuff, and all three of us up on this panel, we've got some type of respect for each other.
Right.
So what I was trying to explain yesterday, it was like, if say Scott and Mikey did go at it for some reason, you two just don't like each other no more, and you're kind of like throwing jabs at each other on people's chats, or Mikey will go on somebody on Triple T's and say, "Oh, I don't like MBIP Scott, whatever," and I'm in there. I'll be like, "Hey, Mikey, bro, man, like, listen, I like MBIP Scott as much as I like you, so can you just don't talk about him while I'm in the chat?"
Right.
And vice versa. And that's what got us new DR members into a lot of trouble, because we used to try to do this all the time, and people took us the wrong way. And now that everything is kind of peaceful and stuff, and I was hoping that the people that respect me and love me or whatever will do the same thing. All of a sudden, I'm starting to notice that people are not doing the same thing with me. So they taking it wrong when I say, "Oh, I'm upset with you, for example, for not saying this and this and that." You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens all the time, which it doesn't matter. I'm not like sooking about it. I'm just kind of putting it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like if I have a problem with you, it's between me and you. If you're in somebody's live or somebody's chat talking, and I'm in the chat, I mean, I don't have to say nothing to you, but I can still watch the chat. I mean, I still enjoy watching the live, but even though you don't speak personally or whatever, I mean,
and I can't talk.
I'm not going to bring you up and say I don't like S&P just because I want attention. Because as soon as I say that, that's going to get you attention, and everybody's going to be like, "What's going on? What's happening? What?" I didn't know y'all was into it.
Exactly, like like I said, like, look, the people that I love and respect, obviously they're not up on the panel with me, so I'm not going to talk bad about them, because I'm going to say it again, and they can say that they hate me. I actually love the Lil family. I've always did. I've always thought that they were straight up dudes and girls and stuff, and I always thought that they fought what was right and stuff. And I was very happy when when everybody was slowly getting back together, and they were all kind of chatting again, and they squashed their beefs and all that type of stuff. No matter if the people that they talk to, if they hate me and then UDR or not, I didn't mind about that. What I did mind was that when the war was going and stuff, when we were fighting the same people, we were brothers. But then when the war stopped and certain people decided to continue to talk shit about me or whatever, all I'm asking for is just the courtesy to kind of just go, "Look, guys, I'm with you up here now. We squash our beef. I know you don't get along with S&P. You don't like S&P. But while I'm in here, just don't talk shit about him."
Right.
Because, I mean, that's what I'll do. And if you guys remember, especially Scott or whatever, I was so deep with the little motherfuckers when they were outcasts from everybody and the whole community was going at them, that I didn't give a shit that like people were blocking me from their channels for having their back. I didn't care that Triple T and Miss Laurie blocked me for going at Iceman, and then I was talking shit to people on the chats when they were talking shit about the Leo MFs. Like, we were prepared to do that, because to me they were family. As much as I love both sides, I'll call out the bullshit.
Right.
And for some reason now is nobody does the same thing for us. They don't show the same not love. I don't know how to say it. I mean, they just don't show that same thing that we did, which is fine.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's fine. I mean, if it's like you're saying, like, if I scratch your back, maybe you should, you should at least like scratch mine. You know what I mean?
I'll be back, Scott.
All right, Mikey. Hello, Miss Lori.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hold on.
Ouch. Damn beard hair.
No, it's okay. So how you guys doing?
Good, good. How about you?
Good.
How's
S&P all love. You know that. All love. Can you hear me?
You there, brother? S&P. He might be on a phone call. All right. You there, S&P?
Is he muted?
No.
Oh, he dropped.
What the heck?
Hi,
Why-
Mikey.
He said he'll be back too. I think he had to go grab a drink or something.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was good. You know, I ate a little bit too much, but you know, it was good.
Did I read your thing right? That this is your last live from home? Why?
Well, I guess you know, Mikey kind of gave me a little bit of reassurance. Like, I'm just wanting to I don't know, maybe lean away from the music a little bit and let the people that are, you know, experiencing that, like Tim and Mikey and who else? Jeff and you know, Hillbilly and
Find your own niche.
right.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
S&P.
Hi, Miss Lori. How are you?
I
There
wanted
he
to tell
is.
you it's nothing but love. All love.
Thank you, Miss Lori. I appreciate that. You know, I mean, it
Wondering
really
where you
means a
went,
lot coming from
S&P.
you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Oh, cool. That's all right. But yeah, thank you. It means a lot, Miss Lori. I think you guys, you know, you understand what I was trying to say and stuff. I don't think you took it, you know, the wrong way. What I was trying to do yesterday.
No. So you know, I hoped you understood that we only blocked you because we were trying to get what we needed, and we had to get you guys out so the fighting would stop, just so we could find the truth. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Nothing
Okay.
like that. I only mentioned it as an example
Okay.
for some reason for what's going on with us right now, and the Liu family and stuff, and you know what I mean. And I just mentioned it as an example what we were like, myself and Wog and Moto and then UDR. What were we like when you know the Liu and Mess were kind of outcast from everybody, and we stood by them and all that type of stuff. That's what I was trying to bring up before, because everybody misunderstood what I was trying to do yesterday, and you know, they took it as like I'm throwing shots at them or something, which I would never do that, because I'm not that type of person. I'm very straightforward, you know. So
See, I didn't know what happened yesterday because we had our grandbaby, and so I've been off, you know, just hit and miss. So I don't know what's going on, and I just know if there's anything going on, you guys will be able to fix it because you guys all are family. I know that.
Yeah, well, I made a couple of videos last night, and you know, you know, everybody kind of took it the wrong way, and that's what I'm trying to fix, because it wasn't how they took it. You know what I mean? I just kind of said it in a broader view.
Well, I'm sure they'll once you call and talk to them, I know that you guys will figure it out.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, what can you do? We'll move on and we'll do our thing, I guess.
Right.
I hear you driving Lambos tomorrow.
Sunday today.
Oh, it's Sunday for you guys already. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I hate you. I hate you.
Family.
he's the future, and he's the future, and we're the
past, or his past.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just waiting for the family to get ready, and then Walk's family to get ready, so that way we can drop them off at the mall and they want to go buy all these things or whatever, and then me and Walk we'll go pick up the Lambo and just drive around for the day.
I know Moto is so jealous. Moto
Yeah.
is jealous.
I know. I
Poor
know.
guy
I
stuck at
felt
home.
bad. I went off for him yesterday a little bit, and he was shocked. But we all good today, so it's all good.
Poor guy. Yeah, he's feeling better, it seems like.
What's that?
I said he's feeling better, it seems like. He sounds better, I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. He's he's coming back to the warehouse tomorrow morning and stuff, because I won't be able to probably go into work probably like until halfway through or whatever, because
Yeah.
we're catching the early flight tomorrow morning to get back to Adelaide.
Miss
And then
Lori,
by the time,
I'm actually glad you're in here, Mama Lori. I was
Okay.
I was also venting too. Like, I was just wondering if I didn't like say something or do anything to like offend anybody in our family, did I? Because I noticed that when I go live that I don't have like the viewers, like the audience or whatever.
I don't know. I know that I've always tried to tell you that even if somebody else goes live, whether it's Tim or Chef or me or anybody, stay live,
Right.
because I don't mind jumping back and forth. But sometimes I know that it seems like maybe you might come across angry at other people, and we don't want you to, because nobody wants you to not do you. You know what I mean?
Do you? How
We
you
just
doing,
want
Lord?
you to.
Well,
I miss Lord.
like,
I miss Lord. I miss Lord.
Hi,
I
Mikey.
just
How
got
you doing?
I just got off the phone with your better half.
I thought
Now
you
he
might.
told me you're gonna have to get off
Oh,
your
you ready?
damn high. You're gonna have to get off your
All right.
damn high horse. And no,
Let's
I
do
didn't
that.
jump. I didn't jump off because you come up live or anything like that. I said, well, hell, I didn't think nothing about it, but hell, I guess it would look that way. But no,
I'll honestly tell you, it seems like every time for the last 4 or 5 times that I come up with, because or Scott will send me the link and you're up. As soon as I come up, you're like, all right, I'm off. And off you go. And I'm like, damn, do I smell through the internet or something?
no,
Something's wrong.
I'm just a 15-minute man. I don't stay very long anywhere.
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, I didn't want you to think that, Miss Lord. No.
Well, I appreciate that, because
I just got on the phone. Off phone you better have. He said y'all was having Thanksgiving today. Or fixing to have
yes, we are. I'm
Thanksgiving.
in the middle of cooking it up right now, because we eat around 7:30. We usually eat early, but with the baby
that's
wanting
late.
to play, it's just going to be a big Thanksgiving dinner tonight.
Right.
So he hasn't been.
I didn't want you
good.
to think that, Miss Lord. No.
Well, I appreciate it, because I've been talking to Tim and just trying to keep it just, I asked him, like, is something right? He's like, no, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'm like, all right.
But
So
Tim knows I'm not all about drama. So when drama starts, I kind of roll out.
yeah. And see, we keep our late night free of that crap.
Right.
We don't want any of it. And we made our truces and we just moving on from there. But like with you, Scott, I honestly, I don't know if there's anything with other people that you're feeling. We always have tried to show you support and come in.
Well, no,
I always
I
come
just
in.
don't want. I just don't want to like cause like a conflict of interest with anybody. Like
No, we don't even. Nobody cares about the music because we're all the same. There's nobody needs to fail for somebody else to succeed, as Tim always says. So,
right.
sometimes
I just don't want to.
You disappear sometimes and leave me hanging on the chat with nobody to talk to. Sometimes I don't know where you go. So, but yeah, I mean, I can't speak for anybody else.
Right.
So, but I just came up to let you all know that I was here to show support. I saw it was your last home live, and I was upset. I was just curious why you would say that was your last home live. But I mean, I understand your job. That's your content. People are interested in the fires and stuff.
Right. I don't know. I just don't want to be coming up in here and just like, I don't know. I just don't want to be, boring everybody to the point where they're like, and then they like bounce out. I want them because I asked Mikey, I was like, do you think I should start mixing content up between music?
It wouldn't hurt to mix it up. Just try it and see. It might work and it might not. I mean,
all right,
whatever you feel comfortable with.
Right.
Well, hi, Carolina Cowboy.
What's up, Cowboy?
But now, just be yourself, man. I mean, People gonna
All
listen
right,
to you
man.
no matter what. I mean,
Right.
if you want to mix it up, mix it up. But like I said,
Okay.
just be yourself, man.
All right.
Because you can't make them all happy. Some might like music,
Right.
some might like the fire stuff, some might like this, some might like that.
Right.
Yeah, not everybody's going to be able to do the same. I mean, if reactions aren't your strong point, then
Yeah,
find
that's
what you
right.
find what
I
you
just
feel
don't
your
want to feel
strong
like,
suit.
well,
It comes
not just that,
across.
I don't want anybody thinking that like I'm copying off of them or I'm trying to be like the
No, do
next.
you know how many music reactions are out there, Scott? I will tell you this. If you're not comfortable in what you're doing, it comes across. I'll say that much.
Right.
If you're not sure in yourself, it does come across.
Right.
And that might be where you might have your issues thinking people aren't liking what you're doing. Because if you
Right.
don't have your own confidence, it'll show through to make other people feel it, even
Right.
on live. Just because they're boiling doesn't mean they're done. Ash, take a fork and stick it in. If it's soft, you know it's done.
Yeah.
And yes, that's what she says. I know.
Definitely would.
I didn't say nothing.
So,
We got Tim in there
but
cooking.
yeah, my
Oh,
daughter's
shit.
helping. She's checking the potatoes while my grandson thinks I'm a climbing playground. He's on my back like a monkey. Let me go in and see Mama what she's doing. I gotta check my potatoes. Go see
I
Mama.
check my potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
But I know that even for me, Scott, when I first started, yeah, they're not
Right.
doing that, Ash. I was uncomfortable. Because
Hell, we all was.
yeah, trying to talk to a computer with just myself staring back at myself with nobody to talk to.
Right.
It was Ash, plug in his computer, please, charge it. So it was, oh, you're choking me, Jackson. So it was uncomfortable for me. And so I had to learn what made me comfortable.
Right.
And I think when you're talking about your fires and stuff, that's where you're most comfortable. What you know. You know
Right.
what I mean? I guess that's that's the only advice that I can give you is you got to find your niche. And mine was, I guess the laughing and the shit talking and stuff like that. And it's just me. I've always been one of the guys. I could talk cars. I can talk
Right.
dirty jokes or sex. I don't get embarrassed. So that's where
Right.
my niche was. And that's why I broke off from Tim and Sin's advice, because they're like, Lori, you've got something on the late night with the people at work, with the guys with the cars, and because I
Facts.
could go in and fit in.
Right.
So that's all I can say is you just got to find your niche. And
Okay.
when you do, it'll be gold and you'll get those views. But if you're uncomfortable,
then like, and that's like, that's another thing. I don't want anyone getting mad if I stop like playing their music. You know what I mean? Because my
who's gonna
normal
get
thing
mad?
is
No,
to come
nobody
here
will get mad.
and show everybody support. You know what I mean? Like I try to.
All you need to do is be
But
yourself.
now, see, I don't
Do
know
whatever
if
you want to, but don't let the trolls
I don't
bother
know
you.
if it's
Don't let
like
the trolls get in your head, man.
no, it's not the trolls. It's like because I do kind of notice that I play the same stuff all the time. So maybe
So
like
does
that.
Tim.
Hell,
So
I
does
do all
Tim.
kinds in my
People,
truck.
Not
look, do you not think Tim gets talked about because all he plays is New Breeds and Jesse Howards and Non-Realists and your boy Dirty all the time?
well, that's because Iceman and Gina and Mocon are a bunch of bitches. So I mean,
And that's what he likes to do, and that's what you guys like him to play because
I
that's
love it. I love his
so.
fucking lives.
And people who don't like it aren't going to stick around and stay in there. But those that like it, they're there the whole time.
Right.
So
Well, and also the
because
reason why we do Outlaw Nation, they don't clip us. We don't get
Right.
blocked or our
Right.
screen get
Yep.
shut down. And that's getting somewhere now. You even play some of the independent artists, they get word now they're shutting you down or copywriting you
yeah,
live and
the
all that.
distribution companies getting a fart up their ass,
Yeah, just like what I think when Tim was talking to Just in Time, the new song he did, I guess he said like, well, let me try something out and play it all the way through. And I think while he was playing it all the way through, I think he got clapped.
Yeah, he was talking to Just
And he
in
was
Time,
talking
wasn't he?
And Tim was
Yeah, at the
talking to
same
Justin.
time.
He was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like they shouldn't be doing that.
But see, sometimes you can do a reaction on a song that don't bother you. But if you play it live on a live stream, that's where they normally get you at.
Okay.
I found out that if you do the lyrics, then they don't clip you.
Right.
Right.
But it's also a lot of these artists,
it's not
like
the artists themselves, it's the
distribution company or somebody who was on the panel who might have mixed the soundboards, or it's whoever might have a chip on their shoulder that night. If they're pissed off at somebody on the team, or if they want to just be what is that, Bogarts, where they, when they want everything for themselves or all about them, and they're not getting the recognition or the glory, so they're going to Bogart all the information. You want out? Here, you can go.
But the thing about it is, a lot of reaction channels, they're the ones helping getting their music out there that much more,
She's going to the back. You want to come in, play with him? So yeah, and people didn't realize it's not an artist clipping you most of the time. It's the damn distribution.
Right.
So, and they didn't, a lot of people are learning that now. So that's why you stick with independent artists, because you don't get clipped. Now, once you get over usually 500 to 1,000 subs, they're going to clip you more, because especially when you're doing music in real time, real artists, because not real artists, that's the wrong thing, because independent artists are as real as they come. Commercialized artists, top 40 hits, the ones that are bigger than,
right,
they are going to have your issues. Like, I played a Whitney Houston song, and they took down my whole stream and told me I can't even view it until I take off the song or just never get my video played at all.
Relax for a little bit.
And I only had 100 subs.
A little later. What's the matter? Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry. What
Hi,
did you say?
Stacy. Do what? Oh, I was just saying that, they took my whole stream because I did a Whitney Houston, and I had less than 100 subs.
Oh, wow.
And my stream is now private, and I'm not allowed to play it unless I take down a big clip of the song.
Right.
And I'm I
was noticing that too. That one of my the one live that I did at that fire, and then I went to but I think it was because of my ringtone on my phone with the full metal jacket or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Is this John Wayne?" And then Arlie Ermey's like, "Who said that? Who the fuck said that?" And then and he's like, "Who's this slimy little cocks?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Because I thought I had my phone vibrated, but nope. Here the volume was on.
What? Just never know, man.
No.
That's why you watch a lot of them big creators do home videos and stuff. Anytime there's any kind of music playing, they always cut that out or turn the radio down.
Yeah, that's Mrs. H.
Hi.
What up?
Mom Lori and you know who the big dog is.
Hi.
How's it going?
Who is that? I'm sorry. Who is it?
My wife, Sarah.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay. I didn't. I can't. Okay.
That's lady right there.
I'm used to her in passing, running by the back of your head to the,
Honey, you gotta join her at one time.
Okay.
When they do.
But yeah, honestly, Scott, find your niche. If music isn't it, because you could definitely find a place.
Let me ask you something, Miss Lord. Do you think I'm doing an okay job, or do you think I should switch it up, or what do you think?
Can I talk to you in private about that?
Be honest with me too.
So you want it public?
She's saying, do you want her to tell you privately?
That's up to you.
No, I don't want you to. I don't want people to think that there's a fight, or I don't want there to be a problem with you and me. If because you want me to be honest, and
right,
I want to be, because you're a good guy. So I don't want to come across as a put down, because I'm not perfect myself, as you know. Everybody's flawed.
No, some of my life suck. I do play the.
I think. Shit. Well, no, it's not that. To be honest, I think what it is you get distracted by your radio or your phone, and sometimes, if we're the only ones up on the panel with you, we feel like we are kind of left hanging and we don't know where you disappeared to. So on that
Well,
part, I think if you more engaging, if you engaged us more and maybe turn the radio down a little bit sometimes when you went
okay,
live,
all right,
would help.
right. I mean, you are right.
Yeah,
I can though.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
know that's part that you like listening to, but when you're
No,
live, it's
no,
your
you're
chat.
right. You're right.
Okay.
'Cause I've noticed it because that's why I ask. Like, you know, I'll ask, you know, is it okay with if this plays? But I mean, it does kind of get annoying with especially with that beeping. When my
No,
sometimes
no,
that
not
beeping,
that.
sometimes when they get to talking, it overrides you.
But it's not even that, Scott. It's that when you start listening to the radio, it's not that your radio could be distracting. It's when you get distracted by your radio, you forget the chat in your panel. That's what I'm talking about, is that you've got to make sure that you keep us engaged and keep the conversation flowing, because sometimes you just kind of space out and leave us for a while. Sometimes it's like 5-10 minutes. And we're like, where did you go?
Right.
That's really the only thing that I can tell you that you can work on.
Okay. Appreciate that.
No problem. And it's not out of any kind of malice or ill will towards you. It's just out of honesty that you, because I do like you and respect you, I want you to know, that could be, if you, because people like you, you always have Stacy and you have Lacey and you have Jen and you have me and then you had Chef and all the people want to come in, but sometimes you just kind of lose us because you kind of tune out yourself. Like you're not into your life. So if you're not into it, how can anybody else?
Right.
I guess that's the perfect phrase right there.
Right. Okay.
That makes sense.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, little fella?
What's going on, little fella?
I just caught up on the live stream. I just want to touch up a little bit on the S&P plan. Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you? I haven't been on a panel, I think, with you in a long time.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
How you been?
Good over here.
Yeah, how you been, fella? No.
Oh, I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
I've been off the internet for 2 days with my grandbaby.
What up, Steph?
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Oh yeah, love of my life.
I just want to touch up a little bit on the stuff that S&P was talking on.
Okay.
There's a whole thing going on with Tony, right? Tony was live and drunk last night.
I saw a little bit of that. We're talking about Tony Lamont, right?
Yep.
Do you need me to jump down, feller? Because I didn't see it because I wasn't on, so I don't know anything. Do you need me to jump down so you can talk?
No, you can not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if more wanted to come up because I don't know what's going on because I wasn't even aware of what was going on. But okay, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Do you need your steroid gel rubbed on your back?
I'll take some steroids. Oh no.
No, she was in a nasty car accident and like how many, right? And she ended up with I think she has fibromyalgia. And
those are
she's all sorts of messed up. So
yeah, those are different kinds of steroids.
Her doctor prescribed her it's like a steroid cream. You ever hear of Voltaren gel? They use it for the athletes. Like if they have cramped up muscle, they'll go up and put it on their knees. But yeah, that's what Sarah's on. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, he was drunk and live and decided to call some people out and falsely accuse some Lils of being trolls and this and that and the other.
Right.
Lil Me jumped in there and deleted the trolls out of the chat.
Himself in the dark.
But yeah, he dropped the N-bomb again and all this and that, and then so Herbal goes live.
Hold on, I'm gonna get Mama.
We jump on Herbal
he turned the light on.
live, and Tony decides to come over there, and we're hashing shit out over there.
Right.
Now, no different than like when we were trying to make peace over there in Mr. Fusion's chat.
Right.
If y'all remember that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, Moto and Harley Hooten was in the comments still stirring shit up while we're over there trying to make peace.
Okay.
And so Moto jumps in the chat and he's starting shit over there.
Right.
And this isn't a new thing. I mean, I know that Lori and them has put up with it too, because when everybody was beefing and shit, even Jacksonville Joe had jumped in there and fucking come out of character and be like, "Hey, you motherfucker, stop!" It was like Moto and Iceman and Wog Boys and Iceman and all that, and they ended up having to block both of them from their fucking channels, right? So this ain't no new fucking thing. So after we all went at Tony and Tony went at us in that live, if in the middle while we were arguing, Moto was in there talking shit about Bird and all that shit, and that ain't what the live was about. I don't even know what Moto was over there for. Right. But I noticed that Moto jumps in everybody's fucking chats. Wog Boys jumps in everybody's chats. Harley jumps in everybody's chats and throws out some sideways shit. So this is what happened over there.
Right.
And so me, Stephanie, King of the Kill, and little me said, "Look, this is between y'all. Y'all can deal with this. That ain't what this live was about. And we're gonna jump the fuck down." And that's what we did.
Right.
We jumped down.
Now let me ask you something, fella. Was it actually Moto and SMP themselves? Because there has been people that.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know about the clone trolls. Yeah. Okay. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that because SMP jumped in there to back Moto on all that shit.
Okay. What's going on, Holly? What up, Joe? There you are.
So that's where we was like, hey, this is between y'all and Bird, since it turned into this. But it should never even turned into that because I don't even know why they were there. It's like
hey,
Moto
Holly.
jumped in
Hey,
there
Joe.
just to throw a fat comment at Bird.
Right.
But we all know this isn't a new thing. And then I guess
SMP is gonna come up in here. So are you two gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm cool as a cucumber.
I'll jump down, Scott, while he comes up.
All right, big dog.
All right, y'all, little fella, Laura, Scott, everybody in chat.
All love Mike.
Hey,
right. Demon sister Joe.
See you, Mikey, bro.
Steph.
All right, little fella,
right,
everybody in the chat. Joe,
dog.
I'll be in the chat listening to you.
All right, man. Love you, brother.
See y'all.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm gonna jump down too because I didn't know what's going on. I'll let you guys hash it out. Much love, guys. Talk to Fella and SMP.
You too, Lori.
See ya. Hey, brother, how are you?
What's going on?
I'm gonna mute my mic and let y'all talk.
Hey, bro, I think people are misunderstanding what I was trying to say up on my videos last night, man. So I'm very glad that you're up here so I can explain it to you, because I know that you know who I am as a person and stuff, and I know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So all I gotta say is this, man, is that it's not about, like, it wasn't about you guys, hashing things out with people that don't like me and stuff. I'm very glad that you guys are doing that. And I started doing that myself. And you can ask Lil Buddy. We talk to each other on emails and stuff. And I've done the same thing. I hashed it out with Jarek and I hashed it out with Seth and all that. I think my issue with what was going on is that if I go to somebody's chat or somebody's panel or whatever, and then even if I like them people and we're really good friends or whatever, but somebody's talking ill on you guys, I will at least call it out. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, and I'm not saying to go to war. I don't want you to go to war with people over me and stuff. I'm not saying that. All I was saying is that I'll give you an example. If you are about Birds, for example, and Bird is doing her own thing, and she's talking shit on me, or people in the chat talking shit on me, like what happened yesterday with Red Eye Patriot, calling me every name in the book, and I know that my little family is there. I'm not saying to you guys for used to jump up war and go, fuck you, dickhead. You know what I mean? I don't want that. All I wanted you to do was be like, hey, while I'm in here, I want you to be respectful to SMP and the UDR. That's my boys and stuff. Just like what we did for you guys. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I understand that. The thing is you came in and you jumped on panel without knowing the whole story. I don't know why Moto jumped in there and started throwing insults in the first place, and it wasn't my channel; it was Herbal's. So Herbal was controlling that chat, and he timed out Moto because he went in there and started talking shit, and it wasn't the live wasn't about you. It wasn't about the new DR. It wasn't about it wasn't about Bird as far as y'all are concerned. It was about Bird as far as Tony is concerned.
Real quick.
Yeah, I understand that, man. But like, put it in my perspective for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, when everything kicked off like months ago or whatever, and you guys were pretty much like, outcasts from the whole community and stuff, and people were giving you shit, and they were calling you all these names in the books, and we were there with you and stuff, and people were telling me left, right, and center, like, you gotta drop the little MFs and stuff, they're bad news and blah blah blah. We were there regardless. You know what I'm saying? News were there for us 100%. I never fucking went against that, and you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then what happened is, like, you fast forwarded like a couple of months when everybody's kind of getting along with each other. All of a sudden, we are starting to become the bad guys because we don't like to see our
Who
family
said y'all were the
members.
bad guys?
I'm putting
Moto
it in
made
my
himself
perspective.
out to be a bad guy last
You know
night,
what I'm
and then
saying?
you came up and defended him.
Defended who?
Moto.
Well, Moto is my boy, right?
Okay.
You gotta look at it from my way. Like, let me ask you a question. Let's just say, for example, that the whole Lil family or whatever are cool with all certain people that before you guys used to have beef, but now you're all cool, right? And everybody's mending each other. And let's just say you up in on Burst Channel and stuff, you, Buddy, Lil Me, everybody's kicking it, like, you know what I'm saying? And then there's people in the chats still going out, say, Chance. You know what I mean? Still saying, well, I don't like him, for example. He's a fucking dickhead. I would never be friends with him, blah, blah. You guys, as a Lil family, what you going to do? Are you going to sit there and say, that's not beef, I'm walking out? No, you won't do that.
No. I
You're
would
going to
get with
stick up
Chance,
for
and I'd be
your
like,
boy.
Chance, why'd you go in there and start shit for? That's what we do.
Christ,
Yeah, but you're only going
a Dango almost ate the baby. I had to shove my forearm up his ass and find out.
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Dickhead.
How you doing, my man?
But that was my issue, fella. Yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't just about
What's
yesterday. I
up,
don't give a
man?
fuck about yesterday. I'm telling you, in the past 2 weeks, what was going on.
No, I know
You know what I'm
what's been
saying?
going on the past 2 weeks. We've been trying to bring this whole community together.
Yeah, same
And
with
for
me.
those who don't want to swallow their pride just a little, you don't think it took us swallowing pride and their side swallowing pride for everybody to get together? That is what
Yeah, but
that is what it is, man. And that's just what you got to do. We're all stronger together as a community than in separate little groups.
that's what we're trying to do, man. What I'm trying to say is that if I go,
That doesn't seem like that's what Moto was trying to do in that chat. He wasn't trying to do that.
well, tell me this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're pretty much like me, right? We are straightforward with each other. So all
Yeah.
I'm saying is this: if I'm up on say MBIP scores today, right, and I'm sitting there and I'm fucking chilling with him and all that type of stuff, and people are on the chat saying, things like, oh, I don't like fella, he's a fucking dickhead, or I don't like Lil Me or whatever, and I like them people, I'm still gonna say at least, like, hey, don't talk about Lil fella while I'm in the chat, don't talk about Lil Me while I'm in the chat, because that's my fam. You want to talk shit about them? Let me
I'm
jump
gonna
off.
say it's my live. Respect who's in my panel, or I
No, I'm putting it as an example. Do you get what I mean? It's an example. That's what I'm trying to bring out here.
No,
Well,
I
for
get
some
you.
reason,
I get
for
you.
some reason, you guys won't do that. Did you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying to you guys go to war with people or tell Bird to go fuck herself. I'm not telling you to do that. All I'm saying is, if she's disrespectful, if it's disrespectful to us and saying things to us while my little family's up on the chats or panels, the thing that I expect from you guys is to do what we do for you guys, which is basically saying, hey, that's my boy. We're cool together now, but don't talk shit about my boy. That's what I
But
was trying to say.
Yeah,
SMP,
you're not
when does
getting the
that
big
happen
picture
though?
though, man. Moto jumped in there and he could have went on Bird's in Bird's chat if he had a problem with Bird, but he came in Herbals and started shit while we were trying to handle something else. You need to check your people with that.
Yeah, and
I'm not
I
going to
did check
defend.
him up
I'm
with
not
that.
going to defend Moto when he comes in there and tries to tear something down that we've been trying
SMP, you
to
know how
repair.
Moto gets when when see, I don't know if he was drinking last
Yeah, but
night.
all of a sudden, what I'm seeing is that all these people that were calling his every fucking name in the book 3 weeks ago, all of a sudden they're like fucking, best friends with you guys or whatever. And the people that have been with you from the fucking beginning, all of a sudden we're the troublemakers. That's not the way that works, man. It
Okay,
works
hey,
both ways.
SMP. Hey, SMP, it's Steph.
Hey, what's up, Steph? How
What
are
up,
you?
Steph?
Okay, so I just wanted to talk for a minute because actually Feller wasn't even in there. He wasn't in chat and he was in the vicinity of me and he wasn't on that panel. I was the first one to jump up on that panel. I went there for a purpose, and that purpose was to call Tony out because I tried to go to his chat and everybody wanted to jump on me. Nobody had my back at Tony's. You can't go back and watch it because he privated it. But I assure you, nobody had my back at Tony's when he was bashing all of us. Okay? So when we took those letters off, the MF that everybody says don't matter and shit, they just letters and all that. When we took those letters off, we left respectfully. Give me that, SMP. We left respectfully.
Of
We
course
didn't
you did.
talk about Harley. We didn't talk about Tony. We didn't talk about John. We didn't talk about anybody. Okay, we said we're still going to support you. We went to Tony's lives. We lost our wrenches at Tony's lives. We got booted. Chances blocked from Tony's live.
Yeah, what kind of shit is
So I
that,
mean,
man?
there's things that you need to take up with them. They're not right. What Tony did last night was not okay. So when Moto came in there with that, it wasn't about that for me. I was already upset and I was there to handle shit with Tony because Tony was talking shit about me and mine.
That's kind of like your people going in there and spitting in our face because we were handling business over there.
When he drinks.
Look, what you are missing the point. These have nothing to do with you guys going at Tony or Tony going at you guys.
No,
No, you're missing the point. Moto shouldn't have been in there.
And you
need to check him on that.
And it's not only that, but it was hurtful to me when you made that video today. It was hurtful to me, and I will only speak for me because I personally, little Steph with numbers, has never said one bad thing about SMP or your crew. Not once, not ever, not in any chat. I would never disrespect you guys, and I never have. So for you to question my loyalty, SMP, come on. We were heated. It was an argument I had with Tony, and it has nothing to do with being loyal. I have always been loyal to you guys, and that was a hurtful thing to say to any of us.
Okay, listen. In my defense, I wasn't actually saying it that you guys ever talk shit about me. You've never done that, and you've always been loyal in that sense, and you know that. What I was trying to say is very simple.
I'll be right back.
If I'm up on anybody's chat, it doesn't matter whose chat I'm on, whose friends I'm with. You know what I mean? When we call each other ride or die or we're family, I will never let anybody talk ill on you guys.
Yeah, and SMP, if you think I didn't take any heat for protecting you guys and riding with you guys and digging your music and all that shit, you think we didn't take heat for that?
Of course you did. But now all of a sudden, you guys are like turning the blind eye when you guys see.
We're not.
Listen, we're trying to
happen?
Look,
when does that happen? Can I talk for 2 seconds? When does that happen? And you say in the last 2 weeks that we've let people talk shit about you. When has that happened? I've been in Birds. I haven't heard her say shit about y'all. If she did, I would say something.
Come on, guys, man. You know, I use like serious and stuff. Like you are the one group of guys and ladies that I always respected because you are coming out straight out with facts. You know
And
what I'm
you
saying?
should, and you
it,
should
And I am,
know.
And
and
we're
I'm
gonna
doing it
continue
now.
to do that.
And you should know that when we come with receipts for everything we say, you should know that. You should know that. There's a lot of
So
shit we
why am I
haven't
gonna?
even put out there.
What, do
You should know that.
hang on a second? So you guys all of a sudden want me to bring receipts when you know very well,
No,
right?
hey,
No.
For
no, no,
all
no,
the
no.
lies,
But
Oh my
all the
God.
lies. Hang on,
who,
guys. You're
nobody ever asked you for
misunderstanding me, man.
receipts. Who
You're
asked you for
misunderstanding what
receipts?
I'm trying to say. The reason that I got upset was nothing to do with Tony or you guys going at Tony or Harley or whatever. Like, I don't care. That's your beefs and stuff that I stayed out of because at the end of the day, I was supporting both of you, and you know that, just the way that you are supporting me. My problem that I had a little bit was the fact that, Bird will be live, right? So Bird will be live doing her own thing. You have her just saying little comments like, fuck SMP to the day I die, or fuck this fucking UDR crap, and blah, blah, blah. And then there's people in the chat like, even yesterday I heard was, right? Forget fucking Moto starting with Bird for a second. When I jumped on the panel and fucking we're having a disagreement or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? You go and have a look, the video that I dropped before. You have people like Red Eye Patriot, MC Lama Hawk, all these little fucking pieces of shit writing all these things about me. And I see Steph in the comment section, and I see a couple of other Lils not even at least addressing it and say, hey,
What about the
that's my
motherfuckers?
brother.
Not a
That's
couple
my
little.
sister.
It was only me and Little Me and King of the Kill
Hey,
up in that chat.
Tony was in there. Harley was
So
in
how
there.
come?
What'd they
Yeah,
say?
you think I'm
Go
not gonna
make a
call him
video
out on it?
about them. Go make a video about them, SMP. Where were they
So
at? Where
did I
was
make a
Moto
video
when you
about
were
you
up
to
on the
disrespect you?
No,
I
hang
was
on a
venting, bro.
second. Where was Moto when you were up on the panel? Nope.
I don't know.
None of them said shit either. Go make a fucking video about them.
And SMP, let me ask you something.
So
Let me
is
ask
that
you
the way
another
you want to
thing.
play it? Is that the way you want to play? So it's okay. It's okay when everybody was going at you and stuff, and then UDR was there with you. It's okay when
You
fucking
going around the
people calling you
question. You're
every
going
name in the
around the
fucking book.
question. Where was Harley?
Come on, man.
Where was
You want to be
Tony?
friends with Bird,
And where
right?
was
You want to be
Moto?
friends with Bird. Bird is not your
No,
fucking
where was
friend, and you know
Moto?
that.
Where was Moto and where was Harley and where was Tony? You can't answer that.
We can be friends
Answer it.
with whoever, just like you can be friends with whoever. Harley doesn't like me, SMP. Are you going to stop being her friend? She hates me. Are you going to stop
Yeah,
being
but
her friend?
nice question. I'll tell you this, and you
Come
probably know
on,
this.
man.
Come on. So if I see Harley on a chat, right, and she says
Talking shit about me?
fuck
Come on.
Steph or whatever, right? She says fuck Steph. I don't like that bitch, right? Then you think I'm gonna sit there and say, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna continue commenting to other people? I'm gonna call her out on her just like I always do, because at the end of the day, you guys are fam to me. Do you understand what I mean? And that's what I was expecting you guys to do. I wasn't expecting you guys to to go to war with
hang
people.
on. Did you expect that out of Harley and out of Tony and out of Moto? Because where were they at? Where were they in chat?
Bloody
What?
hell, they did. And they're gonna get called out when I see them in a fucking chat as well.
Oh no, make a video.
But they didn't get a video made
No,
about
no,
it.
make a video. Make a video.
What do you mean,
SMP.
man? I made a video about you. Are you like, all right or what? What the fuck did I say in that video that was that bad?
You said we're not
Question our
loyal.
loyalty, SMP.
You said
This
we're
is the
not
second
loyal.
time.
You said we're
I
not
said,
loyal.
where was the loyalty to me, right?
I've
When
always
people were
been
fucking
loyal.
saying shit on the chats, bro. That's all I
You
fucking
weren't
said.
even in that chat. And when Moto came in, he came in the heated moment of a screaming match on somebody else's channel. I was supposed to stop what I was doing and say, whoa, y'all don't talk to Moto like that. Come on. I was there. You guys should have been there for me, protecting my fucking back and shit. Tony was bashing me and mine all night.
Well, if I
Not
was
the
in
other
there,
way
do you think I
around.
wouldn't do that?
Well, I'm
Do you think I
telling
wouldn't
you,
do that?
nobody did
Hey,
it.
when you went up there, it was about you and Moto and them. It wasn't about saying anything about what Tony or anybody else said about me or Steph or anybody else who was in that chat that night.
Birdie's been fucking disrespecting us for fucking weeks now, right? And we haven't said a fucking word. And Buddy's up there to tell you that we agreed when we were talking on the emails. I was like, you're right, Buddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look,
SMP, do you know how long I rode with you? Do you know how much shit Iceman talked about me when I watched you in his chat for months? Months and months and months.
And SMP, can you name one time where I've let Bird talk shit about you? Can you name one time where I've let Bird talk shit about you?
Can I name? I don't know, man. I've never said that anything about you. I just fucking talked about
you said SMP, you said that we let Bird and other people talk shit about you in the new DR, and I'm asking you when that happened because I've never seen it happen.
Well, do you like me to do? You like me to do what you guys do? Just go through all the fucking chats in the past 2 weeks to find the receipts so I can show you the receipt.
No, SMP. I'm asking you, have you seen it?
You know what? This is gonna go back and forth. Look, I got nothing but respect for this, but let me say this, right? This is the way that it comes across, right? The new DR and the little motherfuckers used to ride together, apparently. Ride or die, doesn't matter. Whoever talks shit about us, we're gonna fucking call them out on it. And then since the MFs and the Lils fucking broke away, you Lils started to mend fences. I did the same thing, mend fences.
Yeah, I talked to you about that.
I wouldn't let anybody talk
a lot of
shit on you guys.
emails about this same topic. I'm the one that talked to you about that and told you that, hey, this is what we need to do as a community. Did I not?
Yeah, but how come you don't call them fuckers out for not doing that same thing for the community?
How come you didn't call Tony out?
Good guys and stuff.
How come you haven't called Tony out yet for talking to me the way you did in his chat last night? How come?
Because they're not close to me like you are. They're not close to me like you are, SMP. Me and you are close. That's why I come to you and talk to you.
Yeah. But that's why why that was the only time in this community that he actually hurt. Like what, you can't take more, like for example, feeling like I'll be loyal. If you guys are feeling
you're breaking up, man.
I'm going down to chat. Thank you, Scott, for having me up.
That's exactly what I was doing last night.
And SMP, I have had nothing but respect and been loyal to you guys. You take what you want with that. If you want to throw that real shit away for the fake shit, then do that. But I have respect for you guys. I'll show you respect until you don't want it. I mean, I didn't think I did anything wrong last night until your video came out.
Facts.
So, I mean, I am me. I've always been me. I've never done you wrong. And that's where I stand with it. That's it.
SMP, you're breaking up.
Breaking up, brother.
No.
Yeah, I think we lost all communication.
Yeah, he's breaking up. The thing is, man, is
how the hell y'all been? What you been up to, feller, buddy?
Well, here's the thing: is that it was singled out. You know, the littles are singled out this morning on SMP's video, but you know,
see, I watched maybe about like 5 minutes of Lamont's live last night, and like I did see, an account that was, Moto and SMP in there, but the reason why I was asking is because there have been cloned accounts using their name as of, all of ours. So that's why I was asking what the fuck was going on. Because I guess this happened after I left. So
well, it wasn't a question about Tony's shit, about Tony's live. We know there was trolls in there.
Right.
That's the reason I showed up.
Shit comes at Herbal's live.
Right.
And Herbal's live, it was the real Moto and it was the real SMP. SMP came up on panel. And he was defending the shit that Moto was doing down there in the fucking comments. It's the same thing that happened over when we were trying to mend shit over there in Fusion's live. Triple T came up and everybody squashed all the beef, but Moto and fucking Harley was down in the comments still stirring shit up.
And
here's my thing.
You know what it is, man? Now what happened is that you are turning the blind eye on what the other side is doing to us, and you're only calling us out when we actually come in and start drama, right? That is what
the problem is y'all aren't willing to give just a little bit. That's the problem. We're willing to give, and the other side was willing to give, and we're mending shit and trying to make this community stronger and bigger. But certain people don't want that. Moto don't want it. Wog Boys don't want it. And Harley Hooten don't want it.
Of course we want that. But there's certain people that are just keep going at it, so we keep
Well,
going at them.
S&P,
That's what
if
it
you
is.
wanted that, then you should check Moto about coming to the chat and starting shit over at Herbals. That should have
I
never
did check him
happened.
out on that. I did
Here's
check him
the
out on
thing,
that.
S&P. I don't really see what any of us did that was so terrible that now about a month ago, you know, Sin is supposed to be like your brother, and I seen him let people talk to you like dog shit. Like pure dog shit. He let people talk to you and didn't say a fucking word. And you didn't make no videos on him. You didn't, as far as I know, nothing was said to him.
Fair enough. But we were talking in the background. What was the reason that was going on, man? Do you know what I mean? Guys, please, man, try to understand me for a second. I got nothing but love and respect for you guys.
And
right?
we got the
I
same
understand
back.
exactly what you're saying. You wanted us to stop what we were doing and being like, hey, fuck y'all, don't talk about S&P or Moto like that. I got that.
I
understand.
just want you guys to do the same thing what we
But
do. If we are
Moto
wrong,
shouldn't have went in there starting shit when we're trying to mend fences and make this community stronger.
brother,
Check
all
your
he
fucking
said
boy.
was
That's your goal now too.
hang on.
Tell him
All
stay
he-
the fuck out of chess and ain't got shit to do with him.
All he asked was a fucking question, man. All right, he asked the question first. How can you guys, as a little family, how can you guys let other people all of a sudden talk shit about Tony when you can just like it's between you and Tony? That's all he asked. And then Miss Bird decided to throw her little fucking 2 cents in. And then when Moto called her out on her and started calling her names, all of a sudden Moto was the bad person. Do you know what I mean? If you guys can't see what she's doing and what her little minions are doing,
I don't
that's
even
your
do
problem,
panels,
right?
bro. Listen, I don't even do panels, SMP. Listen, bro, listen. I went on that panel not because Bird had some fucking plan and shit that worked out for her. Tony talked shit about me first. I went there to defend myself. Take it up with his drunk ass because he don't remember it. That's not my problem. I'll send you the recording of it.
He was pretty lit last night when I was.
I'll send you the recording.
But
he thinks because he privates it, nobody's got it. It's all over the internet. It's all over the internet. Him saying the N-word, him calling me names, him calling our family names, him saying we're pieces of shit, him saying that we're assassins with a hit list, that we're gonna murder people. That's your boy Tony. That's why I was on the panel.
That motherfucker. You better check his ass.
That's why I was on the
Why is
panel.
it saying that's my boy Tony? Bro,
because I don't have to have Tony's back anymore, S&P. I don't owe him shit. I don't owe Tony
that
shit.
motherfucker owes me.
I've heard him
the whole
guys. What I was trying to say last night was basically between us, the new DR people, and the Lil family.
Fine, but now you're backtracking. You just said, how could we let anybody talk to our brother,
that's what
Tony?
he said.
Anybody could talk to Tony how they want to talk to Tony.
I only thought Tony was my brother. He was never.
It's all right, man. It doesn't matter. You don't get what I was trying to do. And if I did come across like that, then you know what I'm saying, I apologize to you guys. But it wasn't to try to go against you guys. All I was saying was I just wanted the same love and the same way that I act on the chats against people that talk shit about you guys.
And I wanted the same respect that I give you. I never doubted your loyalty. I never doubted how you wrote for us.
Our loyalty has been doubted twice by your crew.
You said it. I mean, come on, man. I've never done nothing to you or your people. You can't say it. You can't show it. You can't prove it because I've never done it. Come on. I've never questioned your loyalty ever. I wouldn't do that to you. Real is real, and you'll see. You'll see.
Kangaroo Carl, what have you got to say? That's what I want.
Hey, talk about Buddy's big old head, Kangaroo Carl.
That's the Superdome. You get it right.
Superdome.
He done fell asleep.
All right. All right. Well, I'll jump off there, man, and You know,
Real
No,
quick,
but
SP.
think about it, SMP. For real, think about it. I've always been real with you, always. I have no reason to lie to you. You can't pull up anything I've ever said about you that was disrespectful, other than
I
me
never
not
said.
stopping what my mission was last night to help Moto out in the chat. That's all you got, and that's nothing. That's nothing. Moto's a big boy. I'm sure of it. I don't know because I've never seen y'all, but I trust you. I've been loyal to you.
Whether it came across wrong or not, anybody can listen to both of your videos that you put out.
What, you want more, Taylor?
And it looks like you are trying to call us out on some fucking loyalty bullshit. Anybody would say that. Scott,
Yeah,
if you've seen the
I said
videos,
it.
go check them out and tell me what you think. Anybody in the chat, go check them out and tell me what you think. That's what
Hey,
it is. That's what
I
I'm
know what
saying.
I said. All right, and you guys also can go back and see what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I
you guys
broke
are
your
sitting
first
there.
video
I don't
down.
You guys
call
are
that
sitting
shit
there on the
out because,
fucking
like,
chats and panels and stuff, and
I
you're
don't
letting
like when our
fucking people.
communities fight.
You're
You know?
letting people talk shit about us. That's what I was trying to say.
But the
That's
thing
what I'm
is,
trying to say.
Scott,
when?
we shouldn't be fighting. This didn't have
No,
anything to do with SMP or Moto. There's no reason for him to feel in some type of way. It had
Right.
nothing to do with them. Nothing.
none of this shit. None of that would have happened last night had Moto not went in there.
Yeah,
Moto
last
didn't have
night
a
I
dog
take
in that fight.
responsibility
He
for it
only
last
went
night.
in there because he hated Bird and
This guy
whoever
has
else.
Well, what the hell do you expect us to do, man? You know what I'm saying? When Bird keeps talking shit about us for fucking weeks,
Not go
when
in
we're
there
trying
when
not
I'm
to.
trying to handle my shit.
Yeah, don't go in there and interrupt our shit. We were handling business. Y'all
Dude,
shouldn't even
Iceman
be.
hates us,
Y'all
and
should.
I don't go
If
there.
y'all want to watch it, then fine. But don't go in there starting shit. We were handling business over there. It had nothing to do with you or the new DR, Moto, nobody.
And I still got respect for you, so do what you want with it, SMP. I mean, I'm not gonna beg you, but I've never done anything for you to treat me the way you are right now. Nothing.
How am I treating you guys? Come on, man. We will already agree.
You're questioning me?
You just put out 2 videos that, for anybody who sees it, looks like you are questioning the loyalty of any of us over here, and that's fine. You and Harley and all them, y'all can ride tight with each other all you fucking want to. It ain't gonna. It's not gonna look good on y'all in the end.
All right, mate. You know,
Go
you
look and
just.
see what how Tony
He's got
actually
nothing
wants.
to do
Go
with. He's
ride
got
with
nothing to
Tony.
do with them.
Go keep showing up in Tony's chats when he's dropping the M-bomb and all that shit. It looks real good on y'all. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Oh, is that the way you want to play? Is it?
No, you're looking for
Is
a
that the way
fight.
you want to play it?
Hey, you're
Well,
looking
go
for
hang out.
shit.
Go hang out with fucking Bird then, man. When he's calling you every fucking name in the books about what 2 weeks ago. Go hang out with that fucking fat piece of shit then, mate. How's that? Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When
well,
we have your back. I have your back. Fucking what? 100 fucking %.
Both
Went to
sides
war with
have
every motherfucker
gave.
for you
Yeah,
guys,
both
right?
sides have gave. You know how many months I watched you in Iceman's chat? Come on, man. Iceman said a bunch of shit about me. Ask anybody on YouTube. They've heard it.
Yeah, and you and Smart and everybody was up in there going,
Come
"Oh
on.
no, I apologize." Y'all were apologizing for
You
shit.
were trying to
Y'all
make
wasn't
it
even.
I
right.
never
Y'all
fucking
were
went up to
apologizing for
Iceman
shit you
fucking
shouldn't even
apologizing.
apologize for because Ice is a piece of shit.
Fuck
Harley's
Iceman.
in
What the hell
Ice's
you
chat
talking
now.
about?
Come on, man.
I'm talking 3-4 months
Get
ago.
out of here.
What,
Come
when
on,
I jumped
SMP.
up there
I
with
watched
fucking dumb
you.
genius?
SMP, come on. Let's keep it real. Let's look. We've always been real with each other. I'm telling you, I have respected you and I've been real with you. Don't be real with me. You were in that chat for months after he talked to us like that. You were in that chat for months. You were in there. Come on.
And we
Don't.
never
How am I
held
in there when
nothing
I'm always
against you.
blocked out? You guys
But
fucking
I
lost
didn't
the
come
fuck.
at you and drop a video and say, you know what, SMP is an unloyal piece of shit friend and not a fucking family member, and he ain't shit because he's in Iceman's chat right now. I never did that to nobody.
Nope.
I was never cool with Iceman, guys. Come on, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so why can't we just have peace? It is what it is. If you don't like Bird, don't go to Birds. It's
I can't go to Birds.
simple.
Bottom line.
It's not like
I
we're
wasn't
all having
questioning that,
barbecues
guys.
and shit and cooking out together and fucking whatever you guys are fucking getting jealous about. You know, Tony's whole shit last night was about jealousy. Oh, y'all motherfuckers don't come here. You don't keep it real. That's why you're gonna kill this person, this person, this person, running mad shit out of his drunk ass mouth. Get out of here. Get out of here. And Scott, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you don't
No,
do
you
this on
good.
the channel.
No, you're right with Tom. Like he does say some foul shit out of his mouth.
I got it. I'll send it to you. He thinks because he privates it that it's not already out on the internet. Everybody screen recorded it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Ride or die with Tony.
I've heard
Keep
a couple
defending
times
that
where
shit.
words come out of his mouth.
All right, guys.
Hey,
All right,
SMP, let me ask you before you go, okay? Because I'm going to leave you respectfully because, you know, your little me loves you, respects you. We all do. We never did anything disrespectful to you ever to even get a video dropped on us. Not ever. You can't justify that to me. Okay, but have you talked to Tony at all today?
Hell no, that motherfucker ducks and hides.
Besides,
him a new asshole,
besides when he goes
SMP.
live.
Tony ducks and hides.
A new asshole, brother.
Little me went on and did a whole live just for Tony to come and talk and explain himself and say whatever he wanted to say sober, and he didn't show up.
Mama gotta go.
Okay, so
Tony's a pussy.
if you haven't talked to Tony yet, how are you gonna come at us like that, bro? I'm so disappointed. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. I'm sad that you would even think that way about me. You guys think Harley and Tony and everybody walk on water, but for real, I've been a real one with you, SMP, a real one. So is little me. So is all of us, a real one.
All I expected from my little family.
I know you expected me to
was
stop
do the
what
same
mattered
thing what
to
we did for
me.
you guys.
What mattered to me at that moment last night, you expected me to stop how I was feeling so I could go into chat and watch Moto and shit, and that ain't right.
SMP, we were defending ourselves in that chat because Tony went off on a rant on that fucking live. So we're in there defending ourselves. And then Moto comes in there and starts more shit. We're supposed to defend him too. Like, no, look, we're trying to bring this community together, and that's it. Look, if you can't control Moto and them, then that's on y'all, man. We ain't gonna keep going round and round with this bullshit.
Just like we couldn't control Tony,
So
just like we
it's all
couldn't
good.
control
I get
Tony, so we fucking left his ass.
But I don't know what you're mad about, SMP. I don't.
Y'all was smarting up one day and quit defending Tony and all them.
All right, so
You were smart enough to tell him to take them letters out their name. Why'd you do that? You're
Guys,
smart.
hang on.
You're not stupid. Come on.
So what we got to do from now on is just do the same things what you guys do. So if I'm in a chat, say on or MBIP Scots or whatever, and I'm chilling with him.
Yeah, I don't need you to fight my battles.
Some random person fucking says things about you. I will just keep quiet and say fuck it.
Yeah,
I'll handle it.
I'll handle myself.
Same thing.
Yep.
SMP, I'll handle myself.
And I'll
bro.
still respect you, and I'll still fucking do how we've been doing to you.
I started this whole battle with myself, and then little me jumped in, and I had a bunch of people come and fucking support me, and I appreciate every one of them motherfuckers, man.
And you know that I did the same thing, brother. Didn't I do the same?
I know
thing
you
with
did.
guys?
I know you did.
He just said he appreciates it.
Right.
I have nothing but respect for you guys. This is why I vented out the way I did, because if you remember last week when I was on this panel, me and him agreed that, for example, if I'm doing something wrong, you guys are going to call me out on it like family. And if I think that you guys are doing something wrong, I will call you out on it. Now, if we don't agree about this thing, it doesn't matter. We're meant to be family and we can work these things out. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, right? So we're trying to work things out. You hurt of the way that I did my video. I was hurt for me. You guys not at least defending me in a certain chats. If you hear someone like Red Eye saying things about me, or if you see Rex saying something about me, or whatever. So it's the same thing. I feel a certain way. You
in
feel
your
a certain
video,
way.
not only did you say that we didn't defend you, you said that the motherfuckers defended you every single time. But where were they last night? Where was your crew last night?
I said it.
Where the fuck was your crew last night? Where was Harley? Where was Tony? Where were they? Because Harley and Tony was in there. Moto was there. You said Wog was watching. Where was Wog?
Yeah, Wog was watching while I was on the panel, and I told him to stay the fuck out of it for now, because I couldn't see what was going on.
That's what
you know what I'm saying?
That's what Moto should have done, is stay the fuck out of it. The shit wasn't about that last night. We were defending ourselves against Tony last night.
Well, if look, from last night, I already said it. From last night, that was a wrong move of Moto, what he did, and the way that I jumped on the panel first. All I was trying to do last night, to be honest with you guys, was just kind of go back and kind of go, okay, well, you know, if people are talking like mad shit about us or whatever, and their Lils are not saying anything, you know, it kind of hurts. That's what I was trying to
S&P,
fucking
let
put
me
out there.
ask
You know
you
what I'm
this.
saying?
I know about hurt because you hurt my feelings like a motherfucker today, but let me ask you this. At the end of that chat yesterday, I was in the chat after you got off the panel. What did you say to me? Do you remember? Probably not. I do. You said the guys from New York were watching and they told you about how fucked up Tony was. And if that was true, you weren't going to be happy about it.
That
Now,
is
did you
correct.
follow up on that before you dropped your video on me and my loyalty?
Yes, I did. And I think,
okay.
And so, what did you think?
I think what was going on is that Tony fucked up bad, and I mean bad, right? And I think when I was dropping my video and stuff, and you're right. Sometimes when I'm trying to say something, because I'm not face to face with people, it comes out wrong. What I was trying to explain about it, man, was just the fact that now that everybody's getting together, which is awesome, right? There's a certain people that are still going at me, and all I wanted my Lils to do the same way that I do was basically just say, look, I'm cool with you now, Bird. I'm cool with you now, Roland. I'm cool with you now, Red Eye. We all together right now. But while I'm in here or whatever, just don't say shit about SMP, or don't let people in the chats disrespecting UDR, whatever. Just like what I will do, and my crew would do for you guys. And I think after the whole video was kind of come up, you took it the wrong way, and I don't blame you for taking the wrong way, because it's the same thing with me. I might take you guys the wrong way. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Because SMP, I believe that we've done that up to this point. I don't think any of us has ever let anybody talk shit about you or the new DR.
And let me speak on this really quick. Just
Was anybody on just a question, if you don't mind me asking, was anybody on Bird's Live last night? Like in the chats?
I was watching a movie with my wife.
So my question to you, I'll ask you a question, little buddy, you know, straight out. So my question to you is this: if you see Red Eye Patriot's comments on me, and if you see Rex, and if you see MC Lamahawk, and all these people, you know, you guys get along with right now, right? And if you see the way that they were throwing comments out there, what would you say to them?
The same thing as you would say to them if they were talking about us. I wouldn't sit there and let them talk shit about you. I never have, and I never would.
Well, that's what I'm hoping that you Lils understand that's what I would do for you
guys.
We
understand.
Well, why do we need a video for that when it's never happened, SMP? Why would we need a video for that when that has never happened?
But let me explain something parent to parent, okay, to you, SMP, out of respect. Yeah. Nobody has the right to come at me about, look, Red Eyed Patriot doxed me and my real family, okay, which led to Iceman and Filthy Animal putting my son, myself, my brother, my husband out on the fucking internet. Forever. You can't take that shit back, okay?
Yep.
So for people to come at me and say, this is bullshit, you just want to be everybody's friends. If you think that pill wasn't fucking hard to swallow, y'all can get over the fucking shit with Bird. Y'all are grown. She says shit, you say shit. I mean, come on, man. My son is out there. My son I gave birth to, SMP, is on the internet because of this shit.
And let me tell you something. Where was SMP and all them during that? Where was Harley? Where was Tony? They never said shit.
When we were being doxxed?
It was me, Lil Me, Chance, Buddy. We did that
the
shit.
Diss track with fucking Red Eye on it. I was going on every chat and I was fucking going off of Red Eye. I fucking
you
lost
think
my
we did
shit
it?
at them. I went to
So
war
do you
with
think
everybody.
whatever little beef you have with Red Eye or with Bird is any bigger than what I just told you they did?
Absolutely not. It's fucking bullshit.
No way.
And listen, if we're big enough to mend shit with fucking Filthy Animal after shit he did, then y'all can fucking come halfway and drop the Bird shit and all that. The shit's fucking ridiculous right now.
We try to do that
it's fucking ridiculous right now, SMP.
Feller, I will say that SMP has tried with Bird. I've seen it. I have seen it.
Okay,
Bird doesn't
but if
want
she's
peace.
not having it, buddy,
If
If
she's
she's
not
not
having
having
it,
it,
then
then you
just
got to
stay away
agree to go
from her.
separate ways, and that's it. Don't go to Bird's chat.
We
That's
don't
it.
go
That's
to
the point
to
I
that
was gonna
chat.
make.
She's the one that keeps talking about us, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so stop going to her chat.
you know how
How
much
many?
shit everybody's been talking about us since we dropped motherfucker off of our name. I don't care. Let people talk about you. It makes you relevant. Here you go. Look, this. I appreciate Scott you having us on here and stuff, and I just didn't want it to be a one-sided thing with the
No,
SMP
you
stuff.
good. You good. I mean, if I ever
I
have a
still,
panel, with
like I
you guys,
said, y'all heard me. I had mad respect for him. I still did. I didn't know there was a problem until he dropped some
oh yeah,
videos.
much love to the little motherfuckers. Like, on
I
some real
mean, we're good people. We're
I know you
hardworking
are.
people. We are
I,
family people. We try to keep shit real. And you can ask Miss
I've
Lori.
heard all the
She'll be the
fucking
first to come to me
nasty.
for a
Right,
receipt. She'll
right.
come to me for a receipt. Lori knows how we roll. I don't speak bullshit on here and I don't get on panels. But what they did last night was not
Yeah,
right.
come on.
I was handling shit for me. I shouldn't have to
Well,
stop what I was doing to
like
take
I
care of
said,
Moto
Steph,
in a chat.
I was in Le Mans live for like 5 minutes, and he was about 3 sheets to the win. He was just,
Of course.
Like he is
that
every
filter on
Monday
his
and
mouth
Friday.
wasn't. He was just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
If
out.
any
I'll see you
video should
later.
have been dropped by SMP, he should have dropped it on Tony's ass.
And SMP wanted me to defend Tony against Red Eye and them for like, no, there's nothing to defend because he made a fucking asshole out of himself.
He came up
Moto
there.
made an asshole out of himself
He
last night
actually,
jumping in there.
Tony
when
came
he
up
shouldn't
there
have
and
been
said,
there.
you guys should all be grateful to Tony Lamone because the only reason any of y'all have any channels is because of Tony. He started it.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. So I was defending people. So if any video should have been dropped today, it should have been on Tony.
And let's all look at the
And there
facts.
will
I
be
mean,
here in about 10 minutes.
it ain't the first time that Moto and Wog Boys and all that shit has been called out for starting shit in chats. It ain't the first time Harley and them's been, and that's just what they do. Because if there's no wars going on, then there's nobody to make
see,
diss
I mean,
tracks
if
on,
they're
right?
going that
It's
far,
time to move
then
on to the next fucking community
right.
because
Well,
we're
obviously,
not
if
putting
they're
up with
like,
it over here.
if they're talking shit and docs, like, obviously they haven't graduated from grade school yet, or their balls haven't dropped. Like, this is what I was saying earlier. Like YouTube's not fun anymore. Like when I first joined with Tim and Hillbilly and Mama Lori and Holly Jackson, like we would shoot the shit, we would put diss tracks on each other, have fun. Now it's gotten to the point where people's kids are like,
but that's
But this shit is getting behind us though.
Like,
We're making peace with
I don't deal
anymore
with
is
that
like
shit.
Yahoo's chat rooms back in the day.
Like
that shit was brutal.
And Scott, the
my
whole
family,
thing,
I'll fucking drop you where you stand.
the whole thing, Scott.
So
Scott, the whole thing that SMP is mad about right now is it's crazy because that's all we're trying to do is make it fun again, make funny videos,
go
come
check
into
my
everybody's
and
chat.
I'm saying I hope y'all work shit out because like I wasn't there when whatever was dropped, so I mean I can't really.
I do too because you know what, I love the little buddy and I became friends. Our birthdays are close. We're like a day apart. And I just signed with
because I know for a fact my live's being streamed, and I'm gonna wait but I am gonna file a copyright claim to whoever.
I am a DJ. They do music, so that was my in. I don't know anything about this drama, so when I think it was Little Filler and Little Me's chat today,
Stop.
We're just gonna ignore anybody with the new DR on their name. I hope you don't ignore me because I'm new coming in. This whole YT drama is new to me. I don't know anything about it.
Who was ignoring people with the new DR on their name?
Sugar Sweets, listen, honey, it's stuff with numbers.
What up, Joe?
It's stuff with numbers. You'll see me. I'm actually Buddy's sister.
I respect anybody who has hashtags on their name and is supporting any channel in the community.
And letters aside, there's
Nobody has told anybody to ignore anyone that has a hashtag
No,
of anything.
we don't do that, Sugar.
Well, somebody said in Little Me's live today that they're not rocking with New DR anymore. I don't know who it was.
That was King of the Kill.
Oh, yeah,
that was him personally.
King of the Kill can
So
do that.
I'm sorry. If I see him, I'll take that up with him too.
Yeah, he's his own person, but you can't make people support people. I mean, there's people I don't support on here. I mean,
I respect his decision to not rock with SMP and them no more. That's his decision. And
you know, the whole gist of it was we were on a live last night and we were handling business with Tony because he said shit about us.
I caught the last dinner part of that where Roland and SMP was apologizing to each other. I did not.
Yeah, so before that though, we had drunk Tony on the live talking a bunch of mad shit about all of us.
Obliterated Tony. Steph is more
Now,
like he wasn't. He
and
was
this is a Tony that little me mailed this Tony a laptop out of his own pocket, a laptop. Little feller made his intros and his outros. We've
Go
all
watch my
helped this
video.
dude. Okay. So for him to come up there and say we're all pieces
This
of
isn't all
trash.
new to me. I remember when all this shit went down.
Go watch that video that I put out on Tony. It explains all this shit.
Hey Scott, can you pull up Buddy's video or no?
No, that's cool.
I don't know how this shit works.
I don't mind doing that. Like I said, I'm here to show.
But it's nothing against SMP or anything. This one's about
and YouTubers some love. So,
yeah, and I would never. I hope SMP's still in the comments. I would never and have never put out a video on SMP. Never
We
have
never
and I never will.
disrespected SMP. We never disrespected SMP. We never did. I'm not
And
gonna
I've
go
never
last
let
night.
anybody disrespect him.
if SMP and the new DR wants to let last night come between anything we've ever had, then that's on them. We feel the same way that we've always felt about them.
I'm hoping that doesn't. Like I said, like
yeah, me too.
That's
as
on
I hope it doesn't too.
We're one as a strong community, like
exactly.
we're
I
unstoppable.
want everybody.
Once you know shit starts infiltrating and starts split, like.
Well, that's all in SMP's court right now. Is what we're
the
saying.
ball's in SMP's court.
I left SMP saying I had nothing but respect and love and shit for him and support him, and he can do what he wants with that.
I want everybody
you're never
in the
gonna find my
community to
channel.
stay in the community and including.
But I'm not going to sit here and take video after video after video and still respect him. No.
Yeah, you're never gonna find my channel.
Are you aren't
Here,
you a
I
mod?
can drop.
Aren't you a
Can you
mod?
do it if I drop a link? Can you do it?
Yeah, you should be able
I can
to.
put a link in the comments. Hold on.
Yeah, because then what I can do is I can go to my YouTube on my phone, play the video, and then come back here, go in my library, and then play it through my library.
Anyway,
So, yeah,
I just wanted to clear that little bit up. And I'm sorry, I got the wrong person. That's my bad.
No, you good.
Yeah, Sugar, we straight.
What up, Tim? What up, man?
I was just making sure.
And just to clear it up, King of the Kill didn't say for anybody not to follow SMP or the new DR.
Right.
He just said he wasn't going to.
Well, I think everybody's cool.
And that's his respectful decision, you know.
Yep.
I don't know how this drama started, but I'm not about to. You know, I am one real person. Like it's just that's who I am.
I feel you.
I love SMP's music, Jada UK. I love them all. So
we do too. We use it in our videos.
I've used their music in my intros and outros.
Victoria beat you to it.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure we're all okay.
Victoria's a savage, man. She's good at that fucking modern
But you all have a good night.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, Victoria, right. She's on top of shit.
Yeah, Sugar, you know how to get a hold of me. You ever got any questions, get a hold of me.
You have a good night too, DJ.
Will do.
But anyway, yeah, if you share the video in the chat, then I can click on it, play a little bit on on here and then go to my computer and then play it from my library.
I think Victoria dropped it.
Okay.
Oh, she dropped
Yeah,
the channel.
Victoria, you on it like flies on shit. Fuck. The fuck? Where's it at?
The one I'm gonna drop whenever I get off of here will be a little bit funnier.
There it is. Oh shit! Is it the short?
No.
It's in the videos.
No, it's got Tony with a bandana on his face.
Okay.
Yeah, the thumbnail. What's up, jackass? Ricky White, what's going on? Mike's car hole.
This one right here, he's got sunglasses.
Yep. Yeah, that's
it.
All right. So play it for a little bit. Yeah,
Miss Lori in the chat. HBR, what's up, brother?
What up, Hillbilly? What up, Joe? What up, Tim? What up, Mama Lori? Loki? Bonnie? Everybody in chat?
Loki in the chat. Hey, what's up, Loki?
What's up, Loki? What's up, Bonnie? Right. Joe, my sword crossing, bro.
Holly's in the chat.
Yo, Holly's a savage.
Oh, for sure.
I'm more scared of Holly than I am Joe.
Yeah, she don't want to. Right.
That's why I fuck with Joe and not Harley. Holly.
Joe, a puppy dog.
Holly, she is savage.
Nah, Miss Savage just popped up in the room.
There it is.
What's up, Savage?
All right, let me rewind and I'm going to mute my mic. Look,
it finally came in, bro. Now I got.
Doesn't mean they're going to treat you.
Some try to just get you out of here.
Doesn't mean they're going to value you the same.
Y'all got it taped up like Fort Knox.
They end up being the main ones that change. Being real to acting straight. They go from giving support to giving pain. It's insane how you can do so much for a person and yet they still feel comfortable talking down on your name. Like you was the one that helped get it right. Like you was the one that sacrificed so much for
it goes right here.
But people tend to forget about the favors when they become haters. And just like that,
you're a badass dude. We appreciate you, homie. For real.
They'll try to
throw a fucking laptop.
Holly's a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, that'd be a thumbnail right there. Yo, what the fuck? Come on. Stop buffering.
Yeah,
I don't like interruptions. All right, let's do this again. There we go.
Jealousy is real. And loyalty is rare. It's crazy how you can be there for everybody. But when you need somebody, nobody seems to be there. You know, fake people don't surprise me anymore. Loyal people do. It's like, no matter how much you were there for their struggle, when you go through yours,
I mean, look, it finally came in, bro. Now I gotta figure out how to open this bitch.
Doesn't mean they're gonna treat you the same.
So I'm trying to just get you out of here.
Doesn't mean they're gonna value you the same.
Y'all got it taped up like Fort Knox.
They end up being the main ones that change. They go from being real to acting straight. They go from giving support to giving pain. It's insane how you can do so much for a person and yet they still feel comfortable talking down on your name. Like you wasn't the one that helped get it right. Like you sacrificed so much for
that goes the top right here.
But people tend to forget about the favors when they become haters. And just like that,
you're a badass dude. We appreciate you, homie. For real.
They'll try to throw dirt on your name and stain your character. So before
here goes these locs right here.
With no hesitation.
Some locs.
Yeah,
some sunglasses too.
Sure are motherfucking pimp.
Here goes this badass shirt right here too. I gotta take these off so I can see. Yeah.
And a t-shirt.
Wearing it tonight.
They can still be fought for real.
Yes, sir. You're a pimp, me. Appreciate you, bro. Try to get this shit rolling too. Love the shit out of you, me. Appreciate you.
Ben Davis shirt. What's up?
Loyalty is a return. That bridge has to be burned. Don't let it take someone showing you multiple times that loyalty is not their top priority for you to finally.
Belt on, you're gonna need it in a minute. I ain't scared to die. Laughing rappers try to ride with me. I'ma make you fall off cause I pop mad Willie. You just suck while I'm sucking the mad titty. The bad bitches. Yeah, straight from the muscle on that brain. Ass 10 up on my fucking ride. I'm about to change up my diet. Triple on the sandwiches. Them nose hairs ain't enough. Go and kill a hot grenade. It's only put your seatbelt on, you're gonna need it in a minute. I ain't scared to die. Laughing rappers trying to ride with me. I'ma make you fall off cause I pop mad Willie. You just suck while I'm sucking the mad titties on bad bitches. Yeah, straight from the countryside.
What's up? This is the second intro and outro I made for his fucking ass.
Video right here, all the game, the streets on YouTube is full of hate.
I believe
this
that's
motherfucker out here calling me fake.
Man, just keeps it real with your motherfucking self.
Keeps it real with yourself.
Get in?
Take your own about it, bitch.
I see how it is. I see how it is, nephew. But look, let me read your name. The kid. Little man spokesman. All I ask, nephew, I'm not asking you to take anything off of your name that will make you feel any less lovable or respectful to anybody or disrespectful to anybody. I just like tagging you. And you
trying to manipulate spokesman.
If you always got to question their loyalty, then maybe it's time for that chapter to be closed. And never forget this fact about life. Someone's loyalty is just something that you can't control.
Don't call me, I'll understand. If you don't text me, I'll understand. If I forget about you, you'll understand.
If you don't mind not being tagged and you watch my videos all the time, I'm always going to be tagging you in all my videos. Is all I'm saying. But they won't let me. So if you don't mind, keep your name the way it is. I'm not hating on any part of your name. Not one bit of it. I love you. Your name don't mean anything. You mean of you, nephew. And that's the way shit is.
Well as I can put it. Jealousy is real and loyalty is rare. It's crazy. And you can be there for everybody. When you need somebody, nobody seems to be there. You know, fake people don't surprise me anymore. Loyal people do. It's like, no matter how much you were there for their struggle, when you go through yours, don't be surprised when they forget about you. But that's life. No matter how good you are to them, doesn't mean they're gonna treat you the same. Just because they mean that much to you, doesn't mean they're gonna value you the same.
Hell of a video, little buddy.
All right.
Yeah. And the thing is that Spokesman came to me begging me to do something for him. He was upset. He was crying so hard that he puked. And he begged me, buddy, do something.
Oh, damn.
I threw this video together. and I showed it to him, and he said, "Buddy, will you please post that video?"
That's nuts, man. So you spent money out your own pocket to get him a motherfucking laptop.
That's little me. Little me got that for him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy.
So then, for all that shit to pop off last night, you know, it just shows how much he appreciates all the shit that we did for him, all the battles and shit that we went through for him. Every time he'd get drunk and say the N-word, every time he would act up on his channel after he got drunk, we had people calling behind the scenes whenever he would get too drunk.
Right. It's kind of like the same thing with Tim. Like, you know, they're like all nice, and then once Tim and Lori too, once they turn their back, and goes that knife, start twisting it.
Absolutely.
I hate people like that. I hate snakes, and you know what I mean. When that lawnmower goes on, that fucking snakes, they pop their heads up and
Yep.
Take them right off the fucking blade.
Savage. This is something that was said in a Marco Polo to Hellbilly, and then it was a few different times. Spokesman tried to say hello to John and Harley, and he got no response back from him, and it hurt his feelings, and that's why all this shit came out. And the thing is, you know, ain't none of us knew what the hell John and Harley was going through. None of us knew what was happening with them and their personal shit. But we did know that it upset Spokesman to the point where he cried so much he puked.
Right. Fuck.
And you know how much we all love that boy. So if he wanted me to do something for him, I did it.
Right. So are y'all still cool with Rejected Clowns?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Rejecteds are people.
Yeah, I like that motherfucker. I like.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck.
I didn't. I don't know if any of y'all watched the one night when Gene was live, and then Iceman's in there. There's Triple T's boy, like, because I started commenting. Yeah, I basically went up into Gene's live and I schooled Iceman's ass. He actually left.
Yeah, he can't take shit when it's not on his channel because he can't block nobody or nothing. He ain't got no control.
Like, you're gonna dig the shit out, but you better be willing to take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck Iceman, fuck Gene and his race baiting ass and all that shit. I'm just
telling people you got a rope coming into Tim's live. Oh, where's that? Where's Rejected? We got that rope for him. Don't that's racist much?
Yeah, I remember
that's
that.
not a little racist to me, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you go and motherfucking tell somebody to kill themselves. That, like, it's actually on Clowns' on his channel, one of his videos. Yeah, where he's having a conversation back and forth with Iceman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rejected Clowns is one of my longtime subscribers, man. I've been subscribing
I don't condone that shit. Like, and then you fucking make fun because he's in a fucking will. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I used to just low down dirty piece of shit. The last song that I made about Roberta don't let Nathaniel grow up to be a crackhead. Even some of his family was showing that shit was sharing it on Facebook because his own family don't even fucking like him.
Right.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off of here because
all right, buddy.
Came up to talk to some
Appreciate
people.
You, brother. Y'all make sure to go show Buddy some love. Subscribe to his channel.
I'm gonna jump out of here too, man. I love all y'all.
All right, fellas.
Much love, guys.
Appreciate you both.
All right, we'll see.
Appreciate you, Scott. Sorry if anything got out of hand, bro. On the panel.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All right, appreciate you,
brother.
Scott.
All right, man.
Bye.
Have a good one. So yeah, so hopefully shit gets worked out. So, like I said, I got the link posted. If anybody wants to come up in here, we'll shoot the shit, talk about cars, you know, whatever you want. Or we can go ahead and play some music. But I go from 6 people to almost 40. And I'm very grateful for that. I appreciate every single one of you. Much respect to all y'all. And I'm here to try to spread positive vibes. Positive, have a positive outcome on stuff. I don't like the whole fighting bullshit. Welcome back, Mr. Lee.
Give me a couple bags.
Hey guys.
Hi, Tim. What's up?
Had to step away to go have some dinner with the family. Our Thanksgiving.
You're good. You're good. You guys all stuffed with turkey and some taters
Yes.
and
Cranberry
stuffing?
sauce and
Oh.
deviled eggs, rolls.
Right.
Huh? Okay.
Give
No
Tim
bones
about
here.
5 minutes. He'll sit in the chair and on the tryptophan will start kicking in and like in his chair.
Nope, he can't sit down with the grandbaby. He wants us
Oh.
to chase him.
That's right. You got a little man this weekend. How's he doing?
Great.
He driving you too crazy?
Oh no.
No.
He's the king
Hi,
of the castle.
Jackson.
Watch, I'll show you. He's in his rocking chair relaxing after dinner. Hold on. I'll show you. Say hi.
Hi, Bubba. Hi, Jackson.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi,
Say
bud.
hi. Is your ear hurting?
Tablet.
Let me see.
You on your tablet, bud?
Oh, let me see. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I'll get you. Hold on. Yeah, he's on his tablet in his little rocking chair, enjoying life. So, king of the house.
Right.
Man. Ugh. Man, have you seen how joking and stuff S&P and Moto and them have been on late night? Huh?
Yeah.
It is so funny. All teasing each other and
Right. Yeah, I had, like I said, I was in I must have watched maybe 5 minutes of Tony's live last night, and I just had to leave because he was about 3 sheets to the wind. So, but as far as the whole thing with S&P, and I had no clue that went down. So
I missed it all, and I'm grateful that I did. I just
because you had Little Man. Y'all had Little Man.
Yeah. So I guess it was definitely. I mean, he's a blessing, anyways, but it
Hell
seems
yeah.
to be a double blessing.
Facts. Right.
So
I agree.
Because we have pulled ourselves out of drama. I know Tim even issued an apology to the woman whose number came up on the answering machine, and even to Iceman's mom for what he said out of anger. He says he admits that everybody says shit when they, and shouldn't. No excuse, no matter how angry. So we have tried to just stay to ourselves and stay out of the drama.
Try to get fucking YouTube back to where when we all first met Tim. Like how we all
Tim
did
even
joke around and play music, but now it's.
Well, he dipped the cartoon down. He hasn't put out his cartoon movie because he's not.
Really?
He had an hour movie of the cartoon with everybody,
Right.
but we decided that we aren't giving the Gene team. They've already lost the war, so everybody's getting along. So we decided not to even put them in the cartoon anymore. Well, Tim has, because I don't have anything to do with that. Let's be real. He did it all. That's his project. But he decided he was done and not giving him any more oxygen. It's only going to be the community members, the family, and everybody who wants to be. So
right.
We got lots of people who want to be. Sasquatch wants to be in it. Carolina Cowboy wants to be in it. Those who want to be in it, all of our community and family all want, you guys all want to be in it. So he's got a lot of people that
people are fine, or people are starting to realize that you and Tim aren't as bad as the Gene team say y'all are.
Well, we had 3 bad weeks.
Waking up, like they're realizing.
Well, we had 3 bad weeks. We're not going to deny that. We let ourselves sink down to where we don't like to be, and I can't speak for Tim. I just know I let myself get down in there, and that's why I apologize to all of our family and community, because I didn't like that I did that and how it went, the look. And I was just going to prove to Ice that I had more balls than half the men that surround him sucking his balls right now, because most of those guys are like, oh, Ice, if you went at me, I'd hate it. Yeah, I'm not going to run. I might be a woman, but I'm going to stand up to you. I'm not afraid of you talking over and calling me filthy names.
I don't like him now. He's still a bitch. So, I mean, whether
I can get down there. My mom, said, don't run from no battle. I'm not running. He's not even a real man. So I'm not running from a bitch boy. I'm going to stand up.
Facts.
So, but that I also, though, I could have just, been like, he is not a real man. I could have just walked away and not wasted my time or dragging myself there, because then a lot of people got hit in the mix that shouldn't have been hit.
Right.
So that's my biggest regret. But all I can do is continue to be who I was before October when that shit went down, and do better and stay who I am and not let myself be brought back down again or bring anybody else into it that shouldn't be into it. So
yeah, well, but you got to realize, if anybody goes at you and Tim sideways, we're gonna be going at them sideways.
No, we don't want anybody. We didn't. That's why we told you guys, everybody, to stay out of it last time, because we didn't want anybody else. We already had too many casualties that were taking hits just from being in ISIS gravity. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think people, Tim, I want to save those eggs, okay? I know, but that's 2 that we can save. So I don't want anybody. At the end of the day, I'll fight for myself. Tim fights for himself. That's trash, babe. So we don't need other people, innocent people, getting hit, involved. You know what I mean? So we appreciate you guys wanting to have our backs. We appreciate knowing that you guys are all here for us. It's nothing but love and respect that we have for all of you. And just knowing that you guys have been here and stood by us, that means a lot more than anybody going to war for us. Let me just put it that way.
Right.
So we don't want other people getting in the mist and maybe coming at them. So, hey, Meg.
What's up, Meg? Loki? And y'all want to come up in? I got the link pinned. We'll have an early late night on the MBIP channel.
Hey, Desiree.
What's up, Desiree? Jeffrey? Mrs. Fuggin, how are you?
Archie.
Mama Cata. Desiree, Red. Oh, there's Snoop Dingo.
SMP, much love and respect back, sir.
SMP, go drive the crap out of them Lambos.
Well, thank you, Kata. I appreciate that. Sometimes we just gotta reflect on our own actions, and that's all I can do. And
No, you're right.
some people might have deserved the hit, and others didn't. And you know, those that were innocent, you know, you can apologize and say you're sorry, and that's all you can do. It's on them for the next step, and you know,
right.
There's people we're not going to forgive. There's people that ain't going to forgive us, and vice versa, and that's okay.
That's their problem.
That's everybody. I mean, but it's not even a problem. It's their right, I guess, is to say. So
yeah. No, I hear you.
And whether it was the wrong time people met, or we all met at the exact time, and it played out the way it was supposed to. Only God knows, you know, and only time will tell. So, but I still, in the end, know who I am, and it doesn't matter what others think based on 3 weeks or 4 weeks of fighting. Tim's got 3 years on here that wasn't involved in this crap and never had this issue. And because I became friends with ICE, I brought ICE in, that Tim got dragged into that shit. Even when they admitted he had nothing to do with it, it didn't matter. They just want to go at him, and that's okay. So I just know this. I know that a couple of them that talk all this shit, I don't know the last time they've been with a woman. I don't know the last time they had a real woman. Don't know the last time they didn't put hands on a woman to have a woman. And It's funny, they all have opinions on how a man works, but all that they talk about is how they want their dicks into other people's mouths. Seems like me, they got the issue. They're upset. They're curious if Tim works or not and trying to find out about it. And it's just not going to happen, dudes. Find a real life boy. Find a real life girl. You know, because they haven't had any. None of them.
Right.
Since they were in jail. And we're the bitches. So, but I just...
No, Stone.
We know who the internet really scumbags are. And we just got to let them eat themselves, because that's all they're going to have left is each other.
Right. Amen on that one.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, catching up.
You're good.
Wait. But I do. Yes, you did, SMP. I know you guys roll different. I mean, you roll like our family. We're all tight, and and I'm proud of the community that we have. And I know that you guys were always there and let me go out. You guys had been here a long time. You've been on here with Tim for a while. And most of you knew I was probably setting myself up, but you guys let me go out there and just meet people from my perspective, not from any of your guys's or any run-ins you guys had. And I'm thankful for that. So do I still do you think I would go back today and be like, I wish all of you would have warned me so that I never talked to certain people? No, because it had to happen the way it happened, so that there were out there people who knew the real me and have come over and are family now.
Right.
And the ones that we just were never going to be close. And for that, a lot of people we met and I have become close to just YouTube, but even off YouTube. And I appreciate every one of you and the ones we've had and the new ones that we've made as friends. And, you know, so I'm thankful to all of you for that. And
Hi, Aunt Lori.
hi, DJ. How are you?
All right.
So, been off for a while. I used to hear people.
I've been
Go ahead.
on and off all day. Well, for the
Well, I
last
heard
couple.
people joking. People would joke and say, "Man, I was off for a day, came back, and the streets are crazy. I missed a lot." And I'm like, "How do you leave YouTube for a day and miss so much?" Shit, shit, shit. They right. I was crazy thinking they were crazy. No, I was the one crazy and thinking they were crazy.
All I know is it's like I told Cyber the other night. I said, this reminds me of the Yahoo chat rooms just on YouTube.
Who did you tell?
Cyber.
Oh, okay. I know who. Okay, at first I was
You
like,
know who
crazy.
Cyber is?
Yes, I do. I do. It's just for a minute I was, because I'm still getting used to him. You know what I mean? And yeah, I like him a lot, but he's so quiet.
We're working on that. He's quiet with me too. It's like him and I are 100% opposite of each other, but we get along. How we get along, I don't know.
That's crazy because me and Tim are just about alike. And you think we kill each other, but we don't. After 25 years, it just seems to work. And I guess because we also know when to give each other that freedom to be ourselves too.
Yeah.
So
the only really time I've seen him chat it up is, I kid you not, is when he's buzzed off alcohol. And then he's like a whole different person.
There he is. There's Jackson.
Hi, Jackson.
Don't put your feetsies up. He wants to be left alone. He's like, look, I have a full belly. I'm in front of my cartoons in my recliner with my tablet. Give me a few minutes, let the turkey settle.
Right.
Even kids need their time after a full belly to just sit and relax.
You ain't kidding.
Man.
Right.
It was crazy, all of you guys celebrating Thursday. Well, a lot. I know a lot of us have celebrated today. So it was weird to hear, oh, we're doing it Saturday. I'm like, so am I. So Thursday night, we were like, me and Tim, it was raining and yucky. And finally around 7:30, we're like, hey, what are we doing for dinner? I was like, I don't know. What are we having for dinner? He said, we'll call in pizza. Everything was closed. So he got in the car to go look at all the restaurants. Everything's closed. And so it's like, he stopped at the gas station for soup. I said, babe, I've got cordon bleus in the freezer. I can throw them in the oven. I can thaw some spaghetti sauce in the freezer that I have from when my dad was here. Nope. So we just made pizza rolls.
Yeah, it's crazy because I did the same thing. My Thanksgiving plate did not show up until about 8 o'clock Thursday at work. And so I'm thinking, I can order a hamburger. Nope. Closed. I was like, what?
Right.
That's crazy. What'd you do, Scott?
Went to my sister's and stuffed up on cranberry sauce and turkey and taters and peas and corn and a roll. And then I went in the living room, and my sister's boyfriend has those like gamer chairs that like rock back and forth.
Yeah.
And I sat down in it, and I'm like, I'm 5 minutes. So the tryptophan kicking in. I'm like, my sister's
It's
like,
so-
oh, he's out.
It's weird. People have like peas and corn or green bean casseroles, and I just grew up with baked beans.
Right.
With bacon and ham chunks and onion chunks, and ours with brown sugar. And we all have different, definitely different backgrounds, and I love it.
No, I think Victoria said she had hamburgers, and what else did she have?
Meg had her Thanksgiving tonight too with the grandbaby and brought him home too.
Oh, nice.
DJ, you timed your boyfriend out in Tim's live stream?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I did.
That's savagery.
And I did it on purpose.
The savagery.
Jesse had a ham. Did you guys take your pictures? Because I haven't received a lot of pictures to put out Monday night.
For Turkey Day?
Yep, I needed pictures because I wanted Monday night to put a little slideshow up of all the nobody's faces, but just how everybody celebrates it from like our family to our family, from our family back to our, you know what I mean? The community family. So
Does it have to involve the dinner itself, or just who we were spending time with?
no, the dinner, like to show, because there's so many different everything people. You guys don't take pictures of your holidays every year?
No.
No, I mean, I wasn't even that totally went over my head.
My plate did not
turkey.
get to me. My plate did not get to me until 10 o'clock at night. So the only thing on my mind at that point was eating.
Right.
I gotcha.
My mom looked at me and she goes, "Did you even taste it?" I said, "No, probably not."
Yeah, we had ours was a 18-pounder, big turkey. I mean, we could feed an army. Amy Poutzen. What? That sounds so. What the? Well, see, a lot of people forgot to take pics. We're all fired, Miss Lori.
Huh?
I said we're all fired. A lot of people saying that they forgot to take pictures. We're fired.
My mom usually takes pictures of it though, so I'm looking on her Facebook now to see if I can get you one.
Right. That's it, Victoria. That's where you have hamburgers, mashed taters, sweet taters, stuffing, parsnips. What's parsnips? Never had them before. Oh, well, lucky you, Victoria. She's on top of the links, and she's on top of taking pictures of Turkey Day. Jeez. All right, Stone, have a good one. I got a few pictures, but I had to follow it with a fork and knife because he was trying to ruin my picture. What the? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Victoria. They're like white. Gotcha. Right, Meg. She's like, nobody better touch my my food.
Did she not take one of the bird?
Was she supposed to?
Yeah, my mom always takes pictures of the big Thanksgiving dinner that she cooks.
Right.
But I don't see the bird.
He's in pit.
No, I kicked myself.
No, you're still here.
I am?
Yeah, you're still in here.
Oh. Well, shit, I can't get back to the page. Babe, how do I get back?
No, you're still in here.
I'm not. Here. What do I got to do? How did I do that? What did I do? Well, alrighty. I was reading comments. Next thing I know, I'm off.
Well, that's not good.
I got yours, Amy. I got your picks, and I think I got Victoria's picks.
I got 3 for you, Lori, coming through Instagram.
That's perfect.
Turkey.
I'm trying to find the picture of the birds.
Thanks, Amy. It's okay, just a table or a plate just to show what everybody has.
Right.
You know. Loki, you were supposed to send pictures, and I don't see any of that, so it didn't happen. Loki, where'd you go to have your dinner where you had Danish hen steak, taters, corn on the cob, peas and carrots, and a cream sauce, homemade bread, and homemade pies?
Damn.
That sounds like, what, your whole tribe get together for the holiday? How does that work? Do you guys do a big on the reservation, or what do you guys do for that? He made it. He went to the Western Sirloin.
Props to you, Loki. Get my hat off.
Jesse, if that's what you got, go ahead and send whatever you got.
Right.
We have a pumpkin pie, but too hungry or too full to eat it. Just you and your mom.
Pumpkin pie.
You know what? Chef made a big meal for just him and his mom, and oh my God, I swear to God, there was enough for 10 people from the pictures.
Chef's a good dude. He's a good. His mom's very fortunate to have him.
Oh yeah.
He's a good guy.
Definitely
Jeff,
takes care. All right, babe, it did it again. I did. Foot turn.
Story. What
just
are you?
Show me.
Are you on your YouTube page?
I know. Okay. Show me just where to go. Here, right here. Okay.
No.
Okay, go. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought.
Stop going to the YouTube page.
You got soap all over my phone. Oh, thank you for doing dishes. I appreciate that. See, I get to cook. He helped make the turkey, and then he did the dishes for me.
That's how it's.
Okay, now I don't even know if I.
Okay, sir, I did the turkey.
I
Don't be on telling lies.
I said you helped with the turkey.
No, you said I helped. I cooked the turkey.
You helped with the turkey by doing it. That's what I meant. It's the first year you've ever done it, so I appreciate it. I just said he helped with the turkey. Doesn't that mean he did it?
No.
Oh, well, I thought it did.
No.
He wants you to say he cooked the turkey.
All right, Tim.
I believe you, brother.
It's the first time in 25 years. Usually he just gets it for me. But today, because I was playing with the baby,
right,
he did take it apart and dress it for me, and I helped season it, but he did the rest. And
nice.
Well, he was gonna put it in at 400. I'm like, what the hell? You don't put a turkey on that high?
I seasoned it.
I put that other seasoning on it.
You sprinkled one thing on it.
It's okay, but I got to look. How many times do you guys ever give us credit? You guys eat it and then go lay down in a lazy boy chair and fall asleep or watch a football game.
I'm closing my mouth on that one.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Put in my mouth on that one.
That's right. So
sorry, Mama.
We're just going to say, why do I have to give credit for 1 year he makes the turkey?
Because it's a big thing for him.
I did the pie. I did the eggs.
Oh.
I got the beans,
Pumpkin
taking
pie?
care of the potatoes, the gravy. I did that all, the rolls, everything.
Mm.
All he did was buy the turkey, and I took it out of the freezer and thawed it. That's a big part.
What pound turkey did y'all get? 14,
The big
16,
butter balls, of course.
18? 18 pound?
How big did we go this year? 15 or 20? 18 pounds. Ah,
Yeah, that's what we had.
because we usually
Big
the
bird in
dogs
the story. That thing
the
was
dogs will have leftovers tomorrow,
right.
and then our daughter will take a big plate home tomorrow.
I'm about to go grab some turkey now. While y'all making me hungry now.
See, we're gonna do fast food tomorrow, and then have leftovers Monday night.
Right.
That way you don't have it 2 nights in a row. Usually I make stuffing and yams and all that, but since it's just the 3 of us and nobody else eats sweet potatoes but me, I wasn't going to make a big old pan of that and homemade dressing, stuffing, because I make it out of bread. So since I'm the only one who eats it, I wasn't going to make a big pot of stuffing either.
Miss Lori, does this count?
What?
I got
Yeah, you
white
can take.
turkey.
Yeah, take a picture of it and send it to my IG.
Yes, ma'am. Do that right now.
If you don't mind. Because what I'm doing is, like I said, I just want to put a collage together for Monday and
Right.
just show how, even though we're not in real life together, we're still bonded by our community and through
Facts.
food. That's all I was doing. I wanted to do something just to show, the spirit of the Thanksgiving, the holiday season. But Christmas we'll all remember and do it better because this was last minute. You know what I mean?
Now wait for it. I'm waiting for Tigger to put. She's gonna smell the turkey. She'll come flying down the steps.
What you doing? What is it? Is that yellow and red? Where's it going? Kid loves his dinosaurs and his dinosaur videos.
Hey guys, send them to you.
Okay.
Turkey, turkey, turkey.
Hey, baby. So you put me back up here, right? But I don't have my camera thing. I don't have my link. So where would I go? That's what I'm saying. See? So would it be up here?
No. I don't. Right there.
Okay. I didn't scroll down enough. Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be on camera, do you? Oh, you can't get me.
Hi, Jackson. Oh. Mom Lori just kicked herself. She pulled a buckshot. She'll be back. Hey, what's up, hillbilly? What's going on, brother? What are you doing over there, sugar?
Nothing really.
You computer surfing?
Yep, pretty much.
So what'd y'all have for Thanksgiving?
We had a mess. Turkey, ham, deer, all the trimmings.
Nice.
I make it over to my mother's, so she brought me a plate. I had to work, of course.
Oh, yeah, you're EMT, right?
I'm a Jill of all trades. I'm an EMT. I can work at the hospital as a med tech. Here lately, they have me at a residential home for disabled and mental disabled people that can't live on their own. So it's wherever they really need me. But Thanksgiving Day, I was working at the residential home. So, and then when I'm at home, I'm still working because I'm a caregiver for my disabled sister. So I never really have a day
off. My hat
off.
to you.
I never really have a day off, but I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
God bless you on that. What? Hillbilly, what about your nips? What? What? All I saw was heard about nipples. What? Nips. Turkey. How you taste so good. I take a one for the board.
But Christmas, I'm hoping my family will get together at my house. And
Right.
we're gonna have our traditional lasagna and prime rib for Christmas.
Oh, I'll be over. What time's dinner? Prime rib. Oh my gosh, and lasagna. Woo.
Yep.
Yum.
I make about a 30-pound lasagna every Christmas.
Oh shit! 30 pounds. Holy
Yep.
crap. Come on, Mr. Lid, get on there. There we go. Yeah, that's a big thing of lasagna.
Well, like I said, I'm the youngest.
Sorry, Desiree.
I am the youngest of 22 kids. So, nothing I cook is ever small.
Here she comes. Hi, baby. Come here. You want some turkey? I knew you smelled the turkey, didn't you? Come here, baby. Come here. Come here.
I mean, this is really the first year that I haven't cooked Thanksgiving dinner for my family. But no, what I do is brine my turkey with orange peels, wrap it in paper bags, and dig a hole under the ground and smoke it.
Right. Come here, baby. Come here. You want some turkey? Huh? Go ahead. Go ahead. Here. Hold on, baby. There you go. Go ahead. Eat up.
There we go.
Here you go, baby. See, I knew you were going to smell the turkey, Tigger. You love your turkey. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, give me like 2 minutes, DJ. I'll be right back. I'm going to run upstairs real quick. I'll be back. Oh no, where's everybody going? Uh-oh, everybody going bye-bye. No. All right, I got some music on. Here we go. Play some.
I'll be right back with you, Scott. I gotta go check
All right,
some
DJ.
things, so I'll click on the link if you're still live.
Yeah, I'm the link's pinned, so
All
just
right.
come up in here. All right. What, Tigger?
Shit, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad.
In this family, we don't kill sheep. We kill wolves.
I would have watched my family.
Glad you brought your friends. They can watch you go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. If you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I'ma stand up for mine. You better believe it, cause today won't be okay. I can guarantee you should turn and walk away and get to leaving. Oh, I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. You see the devil in a glance, boy. I can knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. If you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep, so it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense, so please approach with caution. You never know who's watching, you never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking, might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs bark, and the sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man, I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me, I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to do. Coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. If you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
There's a gunshot. People wanted me to come check it out. I was just taking out the trash. And I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time. Gotcha. That's it. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man. You, man.
Where'd everybody go? Damn. All right, well, if everyone's bouncing out, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. So I mean, it's pointless being on here if there's under 10 people in here. So all right, everybody. Appreciate everyone coming by. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you on the next one.